Welcome to Lolcow Reapers with Josh and Ziley. And today, wow, hasn't it been a wild ride? And Keem's kind of been away, but he's a viewer now, you know. He's just a viewer.
He's just a viewer. He's just a viewer with a channel that goes live whenever he wants. But he's just a viewer, y'all.
He certainly is just a viewer, and I respect that. We got some glass stuff to talk about. Wild was insane yesterday. Oh my god! And Ultra was just in fire, kicking everyone. And this place is Phantom and Foop are on live just now. Like, what is going on? It's been has it even been a day since he announced the Passover? Oh, let's roll the intro. I'm fucking.
People are going crazy. I hate everybody.
Yes.
I hate everybody.
Receipts from hell, trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the Lolcow Reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Dolly don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. Too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Lolcow Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Ali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride in the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Lolcow Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Sally knows you talk, I show. Josh brings dough, the donor Reapers in control. Lolcow Reaper, end of the show.
ADA, thank you for Band World.
Oh my god!
And Wayward Ghost.
Actually, what's on screen right now is
cow.
the mailbox competition. You can have the mailbox of the fucking week, where I will make a mailbox based after you. I will theme it off of you because I know you all so well, very parasocially. Yeah, we're pulling it today. Should we pull it at the end of the stream, right at the end?
Yeah, at the end of the stream.
I'll pull it at the end. All right, cool. Let me get this off the fucking screen. This wasn't actually meant to be in my face.
Can we talk about live just real quick? Because we're not going to pull any clips from that. I just want to talk. All right, look. So I don't know what kind of Stretch Armstrong arms these people have. Hold on. About to play. It should.
At Beauty.Window super chatted $9.99. I hope you both are doing well.
Glorious.
I have a question. Why is there no LCU wiki page? It just seems odd that there isn't one.
I'm actually making one.
You both have a great show.
That's crazy.
He
Who said that?
He's actually making one.
At HughYas1156 super chatted $10. Day 2 of telling Josh that he secretly likes me. Hashtag Josh secretly likes me.
I do.
He's always liked you.
What the fuck do you want? I've never had an issue with you. I know we've had well, I think you've had some disagreements with me, kind of, but I've always liked you. Yeah, I'm actually working on a pedia. It's actually up, kind of, right now. I'll tell you in a minute.
At Major Respect super chatted $20. Let's go. Hi, you two.
Hell yeah.
Doing good. I'm doing better than I did yesterday after eating those damn hot wings. I am John Dave. It says for 2 Reapers gang. Shut up. And Phantom Void gave 1 gifted membership just in time for the poll. No, okay. I don't know what kind of Stretch Armstrong arms these two have, but they showed no proof that it was Fupa. And then Phantom's ass is going to say, "Oh, well, her docs is on. What do you call it? Reddit."
What? You know what? Theory. I could be wrong. I think he looked it up. I think he found it himself somehow. I think he's a freak. Do you really think someone messaged him? Maybe that could be true, but I don't know. Phantom's kind of a
With
weird
Phantom,
mover.
I never know because he'll lie too. Listen, here's my thing. And I'm going to be dead ass serious. Just based off of the LCU alone, do you know how many death threats and I'll kill your cat and shit like that I have gotten off of me not getting along with certain hosts?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm not dumb enough to think that those hosts sent those people. Because it only takes one crazy person in your fucking chat.
Exactly. People do that lying shit all the fucking time.
Yes.
Because they want to get the other hosts, they want to get you both fighting and you thinking it's someone else and they want to cause a ruckus.
Yes.
They want to see you.
And they'll say a certain name in there and then an unexperienced person will go, "Oh, it must be that person." No, motherfucker. They're trying to point you in that direction.
Literally.
Atremo the Turk super chatted $9.99. Day -4 of the LCU rapture. What shall we expect on day 0 and on?
No, you are
Chaos
right.
Gremlins eat your hearts out.
Bro,
you are right.
Major respect. Thank you for joining Cash Cow. Remo, thank you for the 10. We appreciate it. No, but seriously, I've gotten so much shit because I have the Twitter DMs where I can read it and they won't know that I read it.
Yeah.
And I have to accept it to talk to them back. I've gotten DMs there talking about certain creators from here, past and present. I have gotten emails talking about certain creators from here, past and present. But I'm not dumb enough to go, "Okay, that creator sent them. I know it's them. I know it's them that's sending me the death threats." No.
Yeah, I mean, people were just really stupid. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit.
That Stephanie Bakes Things just gifted 10 memberships.
She bakes things. I say that every time. I don't know why.
At a Mac Talkin' Smack super chatted $9.99. You can tell these girls are new. Why are they acknowledging this? Why are they bringing air to IT? That's what those people want.
Exactly. You literally gave these people what they wanted and y'all created a whole fucking show, which, by the way, the whole show was focused on Fupa. Why don't we focus on who's actually doing it and then you work your way back? That was a shit show.
I'm sorry. I just can't believe that Fupon, or whatever they're calling it, is still going on as well, though. Because, I mean, there's that, but there's also that. You know, it's never going to end. I don't think we're ever going to hear the end of it. And she's still on the schedule, I think, under fire with Phantom.
I'm so over those two.
No,
I don't want to hear their names. You know what? I'm not even going to say their names in this sentence. I don't want to hear their names together in the same sentence ever the fuck again.
I do if it's really funny, but I don't think there's many chances of it being funny again. I mean, unless I don't know. I mean, it was pretty some stuff was funny on live today. I mean, Phantom started getting brave and calling Nightmare a white knight, which I thought was funny considering his behavior at Fat Camp and how he would always speak for her and you know, all that crazy shit.
Real recognizes real, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, being called a white knight by a Phantom is insane. Like, can we just take that in and what?
I'm just saying.
That is crazy. If he called me that, I'd cry. I would cry, Zaylee. I would cry for a week. I wouldn't even come back on the fucking stream.
Well, you want to talk about crying? I got something for you to cry about.
Okay, go on.
Your ass got toasted and roasted on Glass today.
I don't think I got toasted and roasted. Here's the thing, right? I feel like she had to make up a lot of lies and twist everything I said to have a point to follow. And to me, that's just weak. There's real stuff about me. I'm not a perfect human, nor am I a perfect streamer.
No,
absolutely not. I've never claimed to be. I've got so many flaws. I put myself as a A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, no, D, I think, on a tier list. I put myself
you put yourself
at
like
D.
D, which was ridiculous to me.
Well,
actually.
Look, I don't think I'm that great. I'm doing what I can. and I like to cause shit. I think my superpower is causing shit less than, you know.
So listen, here's the thing. You will, okay, so when you talk about people and things, you will say the harsh truth about it. Where I'll like try to sugarcoat it sometimes and make it not sound as, because I have this thing about me that I really don't want, unless I'm pissed off, like truly pissed off. I have this thing where I'm not trying to sound like a bitch all the time because everybody already thinks I'm a fucking bitch. Yeah. You know, with you, it's like you're the nice guy, but then some of the shit that comes out of your mouth, you're like.
No, here's the thing. Like, I'm not talking about them as people half the time. I'm talking about them as streamers and content creators.
Right.
And, you know,
you separate it.
I separate it entirely. Like, I think Zay as a person is really cool. I like hanging out with her in the VCs. I like her a lot. She is really cool. I'm never going to talk shit on her as a person. I think she's pretty cool in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not fake as fuck. I'm not just going to make shit up about people and twist things. That's crazy. That's insane. I'm going to
be honest with you. I messaged her and told her, I said, even though you tried to kill my co-host today, I like the new hair color.
I think it looks good. I think it looks good. It's like a brown, right?
No, it is a pinkish no, it's a pinkish purple. It looks like.
Am I bad at colors? Am I colorblind?
Yes.
I thought it was like purple.
Because that is not brown. That is not. Well, no, it's got purple in it, but I think it's like pink and purple. I don't know. I can't tell if it's lights or whatever, but it's definitely got purple in it. Jason said for 5, then Boogie at the end of the stream sent a pizza to Steak's house when he can't eat it. Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Too Faded.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. I really miss not being able to see the Reaper's VC side chat. I sent a message to Modmail, next I'll send it by carrier pigeon.
True.
Glass had a lot to say today and little ol' Amy got a shout out.
Oh, you did? Oh, wait,
Let's go, Kelly.
No, because I think she started calling out like all the people that support this channel by name and acting and saying like the whole, I think she was mocking the, I don't know, I love you or some shit or... And look, people take that "I love you" shit way too seriously. Obviously, we're saying
when I say I love someone, it doesn't mean I actually love you. It's just like it's just like a thing.
Yeah, get a fucking grip,
what I mean?
Right? You can think.
And
it's
I'm glad to see you're back to Cash Cow, Kelly. I see the skull beside your name.
Hell yeah!
All right, so this right here first, we're gonna go through a couple of things she said about. This is about her freak out she had on Friday.
All right. Oh wait, hold on 1 sec. I've got a fucking mouse clicking issue. Hold on, there we go.
Good?
We're good. Sorry about that.
All right, hold on.
At Tina Nod super chatted $9.99. I'm going to need Josh to get day of the week ODs. Please thank you in advance.
And then we got another one coming in.
At Coca Bear 420 super chatted $20. So is everyone JSD gonna look over live allowed THD person on the phone to tell everyone how to get Foxy info?
No, that's retarded. It was retarded. The whole thing was retarded. The absolute whole thing was retarded. Now they need, bro. Don't get me started. Yeah. That wouldn't have been a phone call I would have done live on air. I wouldn't have done that phone call live on air. And if I would have done it live on air, I would have muted just in case they said a real name.
Oh, yeah.
People aren't thinking that they're live on air.
They did say Sammy, and I thought they meant Boogie's dog, but it could have been a name. We don't know, right? And also, what the fuck was I going to say? I had a question about, fuck my life. I'm done.
All right. Here we go.
I didn't think it was going to happen, but I'm gonna be real. If y'all thought that I yelled on the stream and cried on the stream, y'all should have seen the way I cried, not on the stream, behind the scenes, to Keemstar, to be very...
Girl, we all have done it. Who cares?
Look, there's a lot of things. Go.
Oh, no. I was literally just gonna say, there's, like, certain things that we can't talk about, whatever, but, like, it was, like, an hour and a half of us just, like, crashing out to that man. And being like, yo, this is real. Like, this is really how we feel, bro. Like,
okay, there's apparently a clicking sound.
A clicking sound?
They're hearing a clicking sound.
Okay, is it like a mouse click or is it like an actual... Okay, let me just check on my sounds and mute everything that isn't. Let me mute system. Let me mute. I mean, I don't hear anything, which is crazy. Hold on. How about now? How about now? Are we all set?
How about now? Do we hear click?
There is nothing on in my room.
It's like a static click. They're saying.
Are we good? Let's give it a minute because it's going to catch up. I'm going to just open my a pen click. Heard it. Yeah, it's a static sound.
Okay, I'm going to mute my mic. Is it me?
We'll let them tell us that, but I'm going to check the stream real quick. I'll be able to work out if I can hear it myself. Hold on.
I know that's something that we should. Yeah, it's coming from you, Josh. You want me to run OBS?
No, we should be good. It's just I think it's just letting in more sound than it normally lets in. I'm just changing it now.
All right, here we go.
Like, this isn't some like performative moment. Like, we're very passionate right now, especially Zay. Like, we are going the fuck through it. Like.
And he's not realizing this wasn't just like, this is what everybody was pissing me off about it. I directly said, here are the things that are upsetting me, which was way more than just the VC, and everyone's like bringing it back to just the fucking VC, which has nothing to do with.
That's not true. I said something about it was because you had said something specifically about nerds.
At Torma91D1Q super chatted $10. Josh, why is your room dark?
Because it is. I'm always in the dark. I love it.
You have a clock running in your room?
No, I don't have any clocks. There are no other noises. There's my fan is usually over there, but it's off. I think we're good now, right? They said it went away.
No, they're saying it's still growing.
I don't hear it on the YouTube video.
At Levi Jaeger 854 super chatted $10. Josh, you are doing pretty good for a Frenchman. Don't be so hard on yourself, you weary loser. Xylee, I want to crash out on you, but you did that wing challenge, which was boss. Zay is awful, crying face emoji.
Johnny B. Bad, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you, by the way, Levi. And Saliva. It's from the border when the border loops.
Oh yeah, you might be right. Hold on. I don't know how that unmuted itself. Hold on, let me check the sources. Could be that. It's not though. It's like a very faint. It's so faint. It's so faint. You can't even work out what it is.
It's probably the border. Because they're saying every 10 seconds ago, and that's when the border resets.
Okay, hold on. All right. Well, I muted every source apart from the ones we need.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Like, my shows are constantly being fucked with when all we do is try to put on a good show.
I kept mentioning that.
Make a good community. And I feel like there's tons of other shows that feel the exact same way. But the difference is my shows have never been under the top 6 on the leaderboard. So when I'm sitting here from a place of saying I don't want my shows to be fucked with, I'm saying that from a place of I make damn good shows. And I feel like I'm confident enough to fucking say that about myself now. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, glaze myself. I'm not the fucking best host here or anything like that. But I think I can make a damn good show. And I think I've proven that over my year of being here.
And that's the thing. Like,
I think she has too.
I think Nerds sucked. I think Nerds were... I'm sorry, I know some people did enjoy it, but I do think Nerds sucked. And that's just my objective opinion. That's my opinion of Nerds. I found it unwatchable.
But if you go by like status as in how good they would do compared to the other shows, Nerds did good.
Somehow they did. I think it was because of her people. Honestly, I think if you took them out of the equation, it wouldn't have been so good. Because honestly, I found it unwatchable, and that's just me. I like Zay, but I found that show unwatchable. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to shit on her for it. I mean, this episode she did here, even though she lied about me, was really good. Like, if she does more like this and bangs these out, pretty fucking good show.
All right, Lorax, welcome to Cash Cow.
It's like one thing, like I'm experiencing it for the first time, right? With like Keem fucking over a show that like I'm on, right? But like this has been your full LCU experience. Like it's fucked. Like you get to a breaking point, and I feel like that's what Friday was essentially. But yeah, no, it's so much more than the fucking VCs, bro. Like I'm tired of that. That was the narrative that was fun all fucking weekend to the point I just had to simply stop watching anything LCU.
I wasn't saying it was just the VCs. I pointed out how you mentioned nerds and how Keem was fucking over your shows. I wasn't doing that.
But here's the thing, right? The culmination is, yeah, you're upset about other things, but if the tipping point is the VCs, let's take away this VC thing, right? You might have been upset somewhere else down the line, sure, but that was the tipping point that made you cry.
Right.
So, like, are we going to pretend that wasn't the tipping point? Are we going to?
No, it was the tipping point. I truly believe it was the tipping point. Yeah.
And yeah, there may have been other things. I mean, people always have lead ups to their cries. I mean, I'm sorry, but like that's what it was.
Yeah.
Related. I touched grass. I took a little break. Like I had to because like it was.
All right. So she touched her ass, took a little break. Zay felt Keem disrespected the fans.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, he was the bad guy on purpose.
You get to a breaking point, and I feel like that's what Friday was essentially. But yeah, no, it's so much more than the fucking VCs, bro. Like I'm tired of that. That was the narrative that was spun all fucking weekend to the point I just had to simply stop watching anything LCU related. I touched grass. I took a little break. Like I had to because like it was getting to me because if not, like I would have just been stuck on there trying to defend myself to a bunch of people that like don't give a fuck and just want to spin the narrative however like they wanted to make us seem however they want to. Like, oh, look at these girls with their first world problems of not having a VC. Like, no, because that's not even why I was mad.
I think a lot of people saw the moment where my face snapped because when I was watching it back myself, I saw the moment where my face snapped. It was when he called everybody like a nuisance. That was my breaking point. I was like, calling me a nuisance, whatever the fuck. You've called me worse shit. I don't really care about that, but calling everybody in the audience a nuisance as well. He might not give a fuck about you guys. Whatever, call it parasocial. But every host in the LCU gives a fuck about their community, gives a fuck about their fans. And I'm sorry, I also give a fuck about mine. And sitting there and having him like say that to you guys bothered me more than anything because we started as fans here.
But here's the thing. Zay. This is what I'm going to say about that. You've been here long enough. You have heard Keem say that at least 100 times.
Yeah.
You've been here a year. You've heard him say that at least 100 times.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
We don't want to sit here and watch you guys be disrespected when all you do is support a show that you watch. Why should you be shit on for that? It doesn't make sense to me.
Huh.
All right. Oh, God. I really don't want to watch this because this is when I was drunk.
I know. I hate watching that back. It's awful, isn't it?
Oh,
Isn't it the worst?
God,
oh, my God.
Yes.
And I'm not saying Keem is this evil fucking villain all the time, but I think he like made himself into that purposely for our channel, and that's what I'm trying to show with this clip.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, let me play this first, and then I have more to say.
Okay, but listen, I get that, but I do a lot of things that I don't want to do just because I know fans are gonna like it. You know, people are gonna be entertained. You know, do you think I really want to fucking be mean to the viewers? No, I do it because they love it.
Exactly.
It's like the hot fuzz for the greater good,
Like,
you know?
Did I really need to delete the show VCs yesterday? Did I really need to make Zay Zudit and Jersey cry?
It was great,
and
but
do
yes.
all that and like, no, I didn't. But you guys needed that. Like, you guys, the universe needed that moment. The glass holes needed a fucking bad guy. Fuck you, Keemstar.
Yes.
Zay Zudit needed that passion. Jersey needed that passion for them to recognize emotionally how much they love this thing that they've created. Like, it's just sometimes you got to do something on surface level that don't make no sense to, and the only person it makes sense to is you.
How many times do I say that?
This is what. Okay, but this is one of those things. That's a Keemstar tactic that he does. Do I agree with the tactic? No, but it actually gets results because every time Keem does something like that, the community actually comes together to fight against the big bad Keemstar.
Yeah, he does it as a tactic. When I say stuff like that, because how many times do I say like everything's fucking content? If someone cries, brilliant. Someone comes in and like, you know what I mean? But my angle's different. I just want to see some chaos, some good entertainment. Like, but I say that same shit all the time.
Don't.
What?
You're just a sick fuck. To be so for real, Keem, you're just a sick fuck in the head because you were already a bad guy over here. You didn't have to do that. My passion is here in the show every goddamn day, and every glasshole could have fucking told you that. Same with fucking Jersey. She shows up every fucking day, ready with topics to talk about, ready with things she wants to fucking bring to the table. She comes up with a lot of our goal fucking ideas.
And you're making it into content what Keem did, and good for you for doing that. Because that's exactly, this right here is exactly what Keem wanted her to do.
Yeah.
Where we have in the title that Tech Protect didn't learn, Tech Protect fucked up on his response to Keem. She is actually doing it.
Yeah.
The way it's supposed to be done.
I respect a lot of her moves. I really do. But
Yeah.
but I can't respect the future lies that we're gonna hear. That's just insane.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
So it's kind of bullshit to sit there and say, I had to bring passion. You didn't bring shit out of me, buddy. I've had passion since I got here. I've had passion since before I even met you. Everything I've ever done in my life has been with passion. And you know what I'll passionately tell you all right fucking now? I'm done telling you guys that you need to assimilate into this fucking cult. I'm done telling you guys that you gotta sit here and throw money at every other fucking single show because he wants you to. Donate your money to the shows that you enjoy. You fuck with Rain.
100%.
You only want to donate to Rain? Only donate to Rain.
Absolutely.
100%. You give money to whoever the fuck you want to give money to. It ain't my business who you donate to. The fuck?
1000%.
Absolutely.
We'll call back to this later.
You don't fuck with live and you think the content on live is fucking shit and terrible? Don't donate to live. I'm done acting like, oh yeah, you guys should just donate to every show in the LCU because we love the LCU so much.
Who does that?
Don't fucking assimilate into the fucking cult anymore because they want to keep pushing that our audience is so shit for not doing that.
Do you do
Who
that?
is telling people that they have to donate everywhere? Who is saying that?
Exactly. She uses this point against me as well. I'm like, no one does that. No one does that. And if they do, they're crazy. And like, if they do, they're at the top of the game and they want all the money. Like, well, I don't give a fuck.
We're the show that if we find out that you're in a Voldemort stream, we don't give a fuck. As long as you come and watch us, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That ain't my goddamn business what you as a grown-ass person do with your money. Who the fuck is saying that?
I think it's an invented narrative. I don't know. Maybe some people are. I don't know. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before, believe it or not. I am wrong a lot.
What's up, Barley?
Yo, Barley. How's it going, bro?
Really show them the
absolutely.
difference.
Wait.
Okay. I think this is when
Ah.
Jersey won't be able of Keem's ritual. What?
Because this feels fucking legitimate. And like tinfoil
Wait, I
hat
wanna
theory,
post
whatever
for
the fuck
you.
you want to call it.
Go on.
Isn't it funny that we don't humiliate ourselves on here and Keem comes up and constantly humiliates us? It's like because we aren't willing to do it ourselves, he decided to fucking take the torch from us and just be like, no, it's okay, I got y'all. Like, I don't want to be part of your weird fucking humiliation rituals, bro. I'm not doing it. Like,
Is that a theory or is that like what she's saying is happening?
Welcome to the LCU. Everybody gets
basically what it
humiliated
is.
here.
Yeah, we all have our humiliation times occasionally, you know what I mean? Like I think it's yeah, pretty standard. Even if you're not on a show that does the humiliation shit, I mean occasionally you get humiliated, right? Or like people mock you or insult you or talk shit on you. This is the LCU.
Yeah, heck for 15. Oh, he's gonna read it out. Okay.
Oh no.
At Hex 7752 super chatted $10.31. The Supreme Leader Josh forced me to send this Dono. He's a tyrannical small Frenchman.
I can't have the truth come out. I can't have the truth come out. Please stop saying that I forced you to.
We gotta X him out.
Because I definitely did.
Him out.
I definitely forced him to say that. 1000%.
Matt Snacks. Okay, you know what, Matt Snacks? Since you want to claim that I ban people all the time, I'll tell you what. How about, because it's not true, how about you sit in the corner for 24 hours? Thank you. God bless. All right, let's keep going.
I am not doing it. I will not do it. It's weird behavior. I don't fuck with it. Like, it's legitimate. Like, it's more of that, like, hazing ritual bullshit. It's weird. It doesn't sit right with me because we're not fucking pouring mustard on our bodies all the time and, like, smearing ourselves and, like, eating mayonnaise and fucking, like...
Jersey, how long have you been in the LCU? Did you watch the LCU at all before you became a host?
Don't believe so. I think maybe she mostly watched Bus, obviously, because obviously that's what she applied for, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, this place is like one huge ass. You know, that's what this place was designed for. Give you a little history lesson. This Discord was designed that if you wanted to talk shit to the host you want to talk shit to, you join the Discord and talk shit to Boogie and Wings. And then it expanded out to the other shows that that got out. This is a talk shit universe. The universe was built on talking shit to the host and fucking with them.
Yeah. Now, there's a lot of shows that do condiments. I will give her that. And do I like that content? No, I do not.
I don't either.
So I think that sucks, but I agree with her on that.
Especially when they're attached to a goddamn hot wing that is killing me.
Okay, that was
You
good.
know what it really fucking is, Jersey? I've been waiting to say this. You know what it really fucking is? Because all these other fucking hosts are so goddamn desperate to meet Keemstar. That's really what it is. All these other hosts are fucking fangirls. When shit like Fat Camp comes around, when any IRL event comes around, look at the way these hosts start grabbing at the ankles like fucking little
Okay, wait. She's kind of cooking here because
cooking,
a lot of people got cringe as fuck when it was time to figure out who was going to Fat Camp. And I was like, ew, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I was invited twice.
She's not wrong there.
The first one and the second one. The first one, I did not want to go at all, personally. It wasn't for me. Second one, I had an operation, so I couldn't go. Which was, you know,
sharks in the water because they are so desperate to meet Keemstar. They are all realistically losers. I'm sorry. I've never been desperate to meet a man on the internet in my life. How many IRL events have I been invited to and I don't give a fuck? Why? Because I don't care to meet Keemstar. I don't care to be in this little inner circle, inner bubble, to be so fucking for real. I don't gotta assimilate into the cult to make it here a year to get my goddamn chain. I did that shit without it. Everybody else who's got to sit there and bite the ankles of the guy on top, you're a loser. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm gonna tell you what.
Was
She's
good.
sounding real detractory right now.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
She is, but I like that. I like that fucking steam that she brought. I just enjoy when people go off like that. Like, it doesn't matter really what they're talking about, but she was kind of cooking with half of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, she was cooking with half of it because I remember Fat Camp rolls around. We're gonna see who gets invited, and the way people were even Fat
They
Camp
begged.
won. The way people were asking to go and like begging and going, well, I can do this and I can do this. It's like, oh God.
Yeah, what can I do to
stop.
go? I'll do anything. And they're like, so it's like the most important thing in their life. And I get it. It is the Super Bowl of the LCU, as coined by one of our docket members. And honestly, it kind of is. But like, people suck ass to go. They really do.
Mm-hmm.
They really do.
Or they create a whole love story to go.
Oh, yeah,
saying.
that's true as well. Yeah, the love story. You can pull that out of the bag as well.
That's how
that
Fupa
one
got
always
there.
works. Yeah.
Just saying.
trying to go to fucking Fat Camp and raising these fucking goals.
Or I want to get engaged to my
Proposal.
girl.
I was about to bring that up. Or the proposal. Yeah. Oh,
You
have a
and
baby
I
at
right
Fat Camp.
there, buddy.
Give birth at
Because
Fat
what
Camp.
was the point of us going? Because Amber Lynn Reed won't going, but there's a proposal and a love story. Just saying.
Yeah. Logical.
Out of nowhere and shit like that. Like, it was just fucking bizarre and like very fucking transparent.
$1,000 goals to go meet your boss.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with
Spending
that.
fucking
I agree with that.
thousands of dollars, like spending thousands of
I agree with that.
dollars to go for like a couple days.
real.
Like, what the actual fuck?
Okay. I spent thousands of dollars to go because one, I wasn't flying. And two, I was getting an Airbnb because I wasn't going to be stuck in a room with 6 other people.
No, that sucks. That was because I thought I was going at first, and then the NHS they fucking give you dates last minute and go, oh yeah, and it's like 2 years wait if you decline it, right? So
Right.
when I thought I was going, I was like, Zoe, I'm getting an Airbnb. We both agreed, and we were like, fuck it, Airbnb. Like, I'm not sleeping with any crazy cunts, especially the crazy cunts in this.
But I'm
LCU.
also one of the people too that Keem's like, you're going.
Yeah, you have to.
He literally points
You
to me.
have to.
You're
Yeah.
going.
You have to. No choice.
You never
Like,
catch me
what the
doing
actual
that though,
fuck?
because I don't give a fuck to meet any of these people. When you hear, I've heard other hosts be like, "Don't meet your heroes." These people are my fucking heroes. These are people I watched on the internet. None of these people were ever my fucking heroes. You put these people on a goddamn pedestal, and that's why you get dog walked by Keemstar. And I'm not getting dog walked by fucking Keemstar because I'm not a fucking fan anymore. I watched the Bad Kids cast. Yeah, I enjoyed that shit. But let's be so for real. When was the last time? Never mind. I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna fucking.
No, you should have went there.
But let's watch this clip.
She should have went there.
Oh, you should have went there. God damn it. Zay, you should have went there. I think this is where you start.
Oh, good. Yeah. We can get to
Oh, yeah. You get called out here, buddy. From now until I think the last one is all you.
the last one.
And I haven't seen these yet. I only heard about them. I have not seen these
We didn't
yet.
clip anything else after they talked about me. I didn't watch the rest of the stream.
I think
I'm
there's
just
one
curious.
thing. I think there's one thing.
Okay. The more people he upsets, the more we should.
Oh my God, stop.
I do think upsetting people is amazing. Why doesn't he do it more? Because everyone knows like Keemstar's a cunt, right? So he should just be more of a cunt.
Oh my God. All right, let's keep
Sound
going.
bite.
Let's keep.
That's why when he came for your wait, because that's why when he came for your personal life, you were fucking up in arms about that. That's why when he was shitting on you, you were fucking up in arms about that, right?
Were you up in arms about that?
No, I actually didn't. And the reason is, you know how she mentioned personal life there? I didn't want to bring into the light anything personal or have someone involved that didn't want to be involved in any kind of situation. And so I ignored it. And the other part is this.
Yeah, you weren't up in arms about it. You ignored it.
Because why do I care if Keemstar thinks I suck? That's not really important to me. I don't need his approval or his validation. I really don't. Like, I'm just going to do what I'm doing here, and the people will decide. You know what I mean?
They will, that's for sure.
They certainly will, and I trust their word.
But now all of a sudden, when it's a woman or women getting fucking affected by it, it's fucking funny. What do you have, a crying kink, you fucking weirdo? Like, what?
Wait a minute. Time out. Time out. No. Being a woman here has nothing to do with it, except for the fact when you do cry, Keem will listen to you. He don't give a fuck if a man's crying, but he does give a fuck when a woman's crying. That's why I make the joke, let me be the head of HR, because I won't care if a bitch cries.
Yeah.
Keem is a softie when women cries. We all know that. He is admitted to it online. So it has nothing to do with being a woman. Nah. Ovaries has nothing to do with this.
Maybe it does.
What are we talking about here? Because like I said, when it's happening to these people are crashing the fuck out. These people are upset. These people are going against Keem. What a fucking concept. Because they're being personally affected. This man was literally talking about your fucking IRL life and the shit you had going on, and you were pissed off about it. That wasn't that long ago, my guy.
I wasn't pissed off about it.
He didn't feed into it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was actually more upset about it for him than he was.
I was upset about it for my partner, and that's it. I wasn't mad or phased. I just didn't want to talk about it or bring it up. But I guess we have to now. But that's as far as I'm going to go when I'm talking about it. I just didn't want it talked about. I think I, have that right.
2 weeks ago, if anything,
Yeah.
couldn't have said it better myself. You cooked.
She kind of didn't on that one, though, because he didn't huff a puff. He didn't say, fuck you, Keemstar. He didn't say any of that. He just rolled with it.
And that's what I mean. In this stream, they bring up all these scenarios, all these things that just never happened or are just outright lies. And we're going to get to the worst lies. They are insane.
Okay. That must be, I think this is the one. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I think this is the one you were telling me about.
Community, that's it.
She's our savior.
I explained that our moderator.
Go ahead.
She is our savior. She is the martyr that we need. Quit, Zay, quit again, and give us back our powers of side chat and VC. Only she could save us. Make Keemstar bring back all the things that we once liked that he deleted because he hated us. Scream more. Cry more.
Well, let's give a little history lesson.
Yeah.
Who were the two people, the reasons why we got the show VCs in the first place?
Yeah, you're right. They were crying in the
Becky and Zay.
They were
Me, bitch. And I've said that time and time again. And you know what? That's something I'm actually proud of that.
I know, bitch, because you have said it online plenty of fucking times. I pay attention to the other shows, bitch.
Can I talk more on that previous one? 'Cause I have a little bit more to say, and I don't want to get too far.
You want to
ahead
hear what she says first, or?
No, I just want to continue. Oh, does she continue on the personal life stuff? 'Cause I just want to summarize that. I have a little bit more to say. So here's what bothers me about it. I don't bring up people's personal lives and get personal. I try not to bring up their appearance or anything like that. I don't bring up what anyone wears. I think the only person I ever do that kind of stuff with is Glammy, and even then, I do it in such a playful way. I just think I think that's just a line you don't cross, and I'm not happy to cross those lines. And especially to people that aren't repeated characters in this universe. But I guess Jersey went there, and the crying king comments, bringing up relationships, referencing things that have nothing to do with the shows or the content. Really, I mean, I don't get it. And that's basically all she had. When you strip it all away, like the personal attacks, what criticism was there? That I took,
Yeah, because I didn't get it. All right, let's get into this.
Why was I crying, Josh? You want to just whittle it down to that? Oh, I was being sexually harassed in the Discord, and you, as one of the mods, actually did nothing. Crazy.
Okay, go for it.
There we fucking go. I have helped her so much. I want to address this, right? She has come to me so many times in the past, some about actually personal matters too, where people were trying to do harmful things about her family. And I stepped in and stopped that shit. And I said, if this ever comes up again, come to me and I'll make this stop. I'll make it go away. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they don't bring that shit up, because that is way over the line. I had her back. All you've got to do, Zay, is go through all of our DMs, and the whole fucking lot is me helping you out in every situation. And here's where you might think that, Zay, is when there was maybe one time you came to me and I was told by Lord Rush, he's got this. Take a step back, because everything you sent me when you were concerned, I put in our mod group chat, so it was addressed by multiple people, okay? So Rush took over a lot of your situations with the sexual harassment because he was hot off of the Deluminate shit and he wanted to put a stump in all that stuff. And that, I don't know where you're making this up from. It makes no sense. And all you would have to do is go read our DMs, and you know that's not true. You know that's not true. And in fact, most people choose to come to me because they know I'm delicate with their matters. They know I'm not going to publicize it. And they know I'm not going to fucking make fun of them for it. I'm just not going to do that. I always have people's back. And they say I'm biased as well, which is just not true. Me and Sweet Tea aren't on the best of terms, right? Because of the bus thing. I was on bus, if you didn't know. It didn't go very well. I think she just liked me, and she said she didn't like me, okay? But she comes to me for everything because I am unbiased. I don't fucking... If you come to me about a serious issue, I take that very seriously, and I do my fucking job. I was a moderator here since 2024 in December, and I take it fucking seriously, because this place, you got to take these things seriously, because there are people that sometimes join this universe that are bad actors that want to dox and harm beyond the entertainment, and I don't like that shit. That pisses me off, and I will do anything for any host, no matter who you are, to make sure this is a safe community and we're all having a fucking good time and putting out good shows. So I think this is just complete fucking horseshit. Complete horseshit. It's just got nothing on me.
I don't think any of the fucking hosts should have mod powers, if I'm being so fucking for real.
No,
Because there's no way you're not
bitch.
gonna have a bias. Yeah, exactly. Also, Sammy said so. Thank you for the one glass hole gifted. And not for nothing, but like, that's why Keem wanted to keep you around so fucking badly that we were able to, mainly you, were able to talk to him to get the shit back. So you're mad
I wasn't
because
the one calling Keemstar. Keemstar was calling me back, bitches. Let's get this right.
Legit. So you're mad because
I'm
they
not
brought
mad.
back a pivotal part of the community? Like, what the fuck are you talking
We
about?
pause. I'm not mad. I wasn't
Mad
mad.
about what?
I found it ridiculous.
You weren't even mad.
No, exactly right. I don't really get mad about stupid shit. And that was stupid shit. And I was laughing because it was silly to me that the pivotal point of all your pain was the VCs being taken away and everyone coming up in arms about it when we
He
knew
made
they'd
a
be
joke
bad.
about it.
Yeah,
That's what he did. He made a joke about it. That wasn't anger.
I'm not angry. I wasn't angry then, and I just feel like this is like a whole mischaracterization thing where she just wants to dog me down, and like I feel like she's just lying. I mean, Zay, as I said, go through our DMs as well about the other thing. You said, "Oh, I really appreciate you. Thanks for all you do." You've said those things. I'm sorry, but you have, and you're just lying to try and mischaracterize me and make me look bad, and it's not going to work because it's just not true.
Johnny B. Bad been cash cow for 8 months. Josh has been an amazing mod and community manager. Josh has always been fair to everyone.
He is, by the way.
And Foster Ryder, 1 month pay pig, thank you. Oh, the emo girl is whining again. And Sammykins for 199. Wow, Levi is giving Josh a W. I'm shook. Yep.
Thank you. No, Levi's my boy, all right? He talks a lot of shit, but I appreciate him for talking shit, because here's the thing, Zay. When people talk shit about me, and if it's valid as well, I would take the criticism, and if not, I'll laugh, because I'm self-aware. I can see where my flaws are. I can take them in and go, you know what? They're probably right about that. And I think it's funny at that point, you know? I'll go to war for, like, things that really fucking matter, but your words especially just don't. Especially when you lie and just make shit up.
Okay, well, I just want to say this to Jersey. You need to recognize when somebody's mad and when they're not. Yeah. When he was doing the whole pray thing, he was making a joke out of it. It's quite obviously a joke.
It's theater, darling. It's theater. It's the theater.
Yeah, that's him being, like, entertaining. That's what he's doing.
I'm being too much. And it can be annoying.
He's being
I'll
too
give
much.
You that.
It
can be annoying.
But that's okay. That's okay.
I'm self-aware. You know, I know I can be annoying, but I do what I do. My fucking computer's rattling. Let me just move it. Hold on. There we go. All right.
All right, here we go.
Are you mad because it wasn't you? Like, what do you say? Are you mad because you know if you went to go quit, Keem wouldn't
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. It's interesting that Jersey keeps referring to Glass as their community. She acts like they aren't part of the...
Well, that's how they talk in general. When they talk about their people and everything, they do talk like that. And then they accuse the LCU of being a cult, but then they're in the cult. So they're part of the cult, but in their mini cult. And I don't actually think that, by the way.
I don't think it either, to be honest.
They're making these claims about cults and stuff and Kool-Aid and all this shit, but they're in it. You're sucking the Kool-Aid yourself. Why wouldn't you run away from the cult? Like, what?
You get your paycheck from Keem. You're part of the cult.
Yes, and you're doing very well here, and it's very well known how well you were doing. And I've always supported you, Zay, and said, you know what? She hit that niche. She did the smartest thing out of anybody, and said, I'm gonna cover Girl World. Amber Lynn's here. I'm gonna do this angle. You did the shit on Rewind beforehand.
Oh my God.
You did that, and now look, you're fucking.
Oh my God!
Breaking
news. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off while you were talking.
If it's
I'm
breaking,
so sorry.
breaking, I'll forgive you. If it's not, I'm gonna be mad.
It's breaking. It's breaking.
I hope so. Exciting?
Can you read that out? The cash cow.
Yeah, the cash cow. Welcome, Vitch, I think it says, or Veach.
I think it means witch. Okay, here we go.
Witch, yeah, it's double. Yeah, okay, I'm dumb. So
both Angie and AMAC stepped down from being hosts in the LCU. Both are leaving on good terms. I wish them the best of luck. I believe they're going to stream on Angie's channel, and they have my blessing.
I need to know what the fuck is going on with that, because here's the thing.
What happened?
I was gonna help. Fucking God, AMAC. Oh, I'm flustered right now. With the sound, with the mixer and everything, and I'll still do that, by the way. But Josh went too far. I agree.
At Chilled Milk 6045 super chatted $10. Josh went too far.
I disagree. I didn't make fun of them. I did laugh at their crying a little bit because I thought it was just pathetic, and I'm gonna stand on that. I thought it was pathetic. I don't think that was the right thing to cry over or deliver your point about, but this is crazy news. I'm upset about this. I'm upset about this because I was going to help Chubby with some things.
Wait, Josh didn't go too far either, because me and Josh were just up there like hanging out with him the other night.
Oh, what, with Angie? Oh, you mean with Chubby? Oh, sorry, with Chubby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, with Chubby. No, I definitely didn't go too far. I'm good with those ladies.
That's what we're talking about right now. We're talking about Chubby
they
right
sent
now.
TTS and it was like delayed, right? So I don't know that it came through at which time.
Okay, yeah. All right. That sucks, bro. What happened?
Yeah.
Hold on.
That does suck, because I was helping them. I was helping them with stuff. That's really sad. I wanted to help them and like try and help the show.
Okay.
I wonder why.
I don't know either. And while this is playing, I'm going to
send some DMs.
Send a DM.
That breaks my heart. There are two women here crying over a voice chat. Can we fucking can we end to reality real quick? Can we actually fucking wake the fuck up? I get it. It's an accessibility for some people, right? There's some people that can't type, can't talk, whatever, right? But there's a better way to get there, not fucking crying like a little bitch.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Well, exactly. And that's what, but she's also upset too, and she's having a meltdown, okay? People do that, right? Not everybody's like you, Josh.
Over a VC?
People do that.
Over a fucking VC is just sad.
Okay, listen. I was upset when he got rid of the VCs. However, I knew, let me finish what I was saying, please, sir. Can I?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I got upset when I found out he got rid of the VCs too, but I was like, wait a minute. We've seen this happen before.
Exactly.
The best thing to do is just sit back and wait.
Exactly. We've had this happen so many fucking times.
And it doesn't affect all the shows the same fucking way. Why? Because one of the biggest things that I've done on every show that I've been on is make VC events be something that's worthwhile for people to want to cash cow. There are certain people that have only cash cowed because they enjoy movie nights, because they enjoy book club, because they enjoy the game nights that we do. Maybe if other VCs thought to offer more of those things, they could get more cash cows like that. But you guys don't think to do those things, or I don't know. Not my fucking issue of why you don't want to spend time with your community. But most of the other VCs just sit in.
Obviously, he's like one of the most active, or was before Fat Camp, like super active. You know, the VC.
Yeah, our VC was actually the poppin' VC, but right before Fat Camp. We have struggled to get it back there because of time constraints, but.
And before Bus as well, before Amlin came in, we were definitely the most busiest VC in the fucking universe.
And then when Bus was the biggest VC, they would come down to our VC to get a break because they were like, it's too much in there. We just want to hang out.
We just want to hang out and have a good time. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have to fucking do book club and DVDs and all that shit. I mean, that's fine. That's fun. I get that. But I don't even know why she's steering onto this point and pivoting like we don't do anything in our VC ever. Because there are channels that do. We are not one of them. We do use it.
there and talk, okay? So no, they're not utilized the same fucking way, so of course people are gonna care about them more. But once again, dumbing this down to us crying about the VCs when I'm directly sitting there saying this is about Keemstar fucking with my shows over and over and over again, because that's what it is.
It's the LCU, baby.
Guys, it's just the VC. To everybody.
To you guys, did I not say, I mentioned over and over again how you said that Keem keeps fucking with your shows. And I even said, I even pulled out the example of how much he moved nerds around.
Yeah, he fucks with everyone's show. He's fucked with
That's how
ours.
Reapers ended up at 4 a.m. because he put y'all at 4 a.m. I was at 10 a.m.
Right.
And I was like, you know what, guys? Do y'all want 10 a.m.? I'll go to 4 a.m. because at the time I had rewind.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't get this at all, honestly. It's just, what? Huh?
And all he did was make a joke about it. That's all he was doing.
Well,
Come on.
And look, they're not realizing where they are. Keemstar fucks with every show. Sure, he you know, he fucks with Locale Live. He fucks with some more than others. I will give you that.
He does.
The ones he
has
fucks
his
with the least are the
project.
shows that don't get views, I think. But he still fucks with them too. You know what I mean? He fucks with us
he
all.
does.
He fucked with Reapers a lot too. He has.
He did.
He's done a lot of fucking around on a lot of fucking shows. That's the Keemstar way, baby. You just gotta fucking go with it.
At Harlequin, super chatted $9.99. Candle emoji, candle emoji, candle emoji, chubby gang, candle emoji, candle emoji, candle emoji.
Yep. Okay, you want to talk about fucking with a show?
Yeah.
Rewind. Top 3. They started making more shows. Keem would constantly fuck with us.
All right.
Constantly. We weren't doing this right. We weren't doing that right. And y'all saw it because he would do it right there in front of everybody. You know?
Yeah.
He would do it right there in front of everyone. Levi Yeager says for 5, she's crying about the VC because she needs a VC to schmooze her community to get crowns. Her show is trash, so she needs a VC. It's that simple. That was Levi Yeager for 5. Thank you. Listen, one of your crowns comes and hangs out with us and Reapers.
Yeah. That's true. That is
It's chill.
true.
It's chill there.
It's like you're attacking the people that look. I know most of your chat don't like me because look, your chat is a very good reflection of what you guys put out because you know a lot of them. You're very top heavy, not LCU, all right? Because they haven't assimilated.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. But the ones that have assimilated, you know, they're pretty fucking cool, and I think they do see things for what they are, and they do have a bit more savvy and a bit more knowledge of what goes on here. The other ones,
We
just
actually
think
share a good audience with them.
we do share a good amount actually.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Scrimpy says for 5, Zay doing Zay things colored me shocked. Thank you for the 5.
honestly.
All right, here we go.
Watching, it might just be the VC. But to me, who's dealt with this shit with Keemstar, that was him directly saying, fuck you and your show.
Just you.
I don't care how you do next month. I don't care how you do the following month. You're not my fucking problem. In fact, he called me a nuisance. How else could I fucking take that? In my eyes,
At
I'm sick
Nicole
of-
super chatted $9.99. Keem's meddling ruined rewind
100 yeah, I agree.
100%.
I agree.
I don't agree. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it would have been ruined, and I don't think it was the meddling.
You might be right.
I don't think it was the meddling. For me personally, I don't think it was the meddling at all.
Billy and you kind of, you know.
We were on that road anyway.
Yeah. It wasn't
I'm gonna
like,
be honest.
Wasn't like
It might have took longer, but we were on that road anyway. We really were.
Yeah.
I don't care how you do the following month. You're not my fucking problem. In fact, he called me a nuisance. How else could I fucking take that? In my eyes, I'm sick of constantly building up a show.
And you know what? He called me lazy. He said I was the lazy one on Rewind and then left me at 4 a.m. and didn't talk to me for over a month. This is what happens with Keem.
Most people don't cry about it openly like this. That's all it is. She chose to openly bring hers out into the open, make it, put it on a show, and allow it to be reacted to. Because look, I'm sure a lot of people do cry behind the scenes. I'm sure they do cry to Keemstar. I'm sure they do argue with him.
My point in saying that is, Zay, it's not just you. I get you talking about it. It is what it is. But believe me, it is not just you.
Yeah. But she thinks it is. Honestly, she thinks it is. She is that delusional in her own world right now.
Well, I don't know if she.
Her.
Okay, she knows that Keem fucks with other people. I don't think she's delusional in thinking that it's just her.
But
it's just the way it's coming across.
But if the way you propose your argument is about how much he fucks with your show and it's all about that, and I you know what, you might be right. I take that back. I agree with you. I do agree with you. I think you're right, Xylee. I'm wrong on that. Because I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm happy to admit I'm wrong. Yeah. She knows. She's smart. She knows.
Utilizes the VC, utilizes something that we offer, and then getting that fucking taken away. I'm not gonna sit here and wait a fucking month to see what the results are when I've seen the fucking results on other shows. I'm not gonna sit here and be patient and not just tell Keemstar he's a fucking dumbass idiot.
At Nicole super chatted $9.99. Okay. Keem's meddling started the ruin of Rewind. Smiley face emoji.
I think it was the
Nicole, what I'm trying to tell you is, in the background, it was already starting to happen, is what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all didn't see that, but that's the truth. The Struggler for 5 says, I personally think VCs are F up. It's pretending to be friends for money. It's social manipulation.
I agree with some. I agree with some. Some VCs probably are like that. I don't do that shit. I talk the same to every motherfucker. I will troll you. We will have a banter back and forth, but I wouldn't say we're buddy, friend, old guy, old pals. But look, I feel like Reapers is a lot more like hanging in VC 1, 2, or 3. It's just very like chill.
Just without the bullshit.
Yeah, just without the bullshit. We do still have bullshit occasionally, don't get me wrong.
Every now and then we do.
There's always some drama sometimes. Not always. It's very rare actually. But we just have a good chat and just talk shit. Like, it ain't that deep.
When he's being a fucking dumbass idiot. Y'all might not stand up to Keemstar, and we know that, but I fucking will.
I think y'all have seen me stand up to Keemstar and get in trouble for it.
Yeah, that is how it goes. Usually.
I'm just saying. I get in trouble all the time for being up on a live stream and saying some shit to Keem.
I mean, look at Graham. That's an example of that. Just
apparently, you are dense.
I know.
Here we go.
I've liked chats in the voice chats too. Of course I fucking did. And of course I want the people to have them too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fucking cry like a bitch over it. There's way more important things in life. And in the LCU. I get you love the LCU, you want these things for the people. I get it. But crying over it? I just think it's pathetic, Xylee.
I think that her community that she has over there in Glass, because each show...
Let me have fun. I just can't believe this shit is real.
I know, but I'm just trying to talk. That's all I'm trying to do.
You talk a lot, so I don't know why you got to say like that. But
no, I'm just saying. So I think that the communities she has over there, all right, they rely heavily on that VC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why she's upset about it. But honestly, she should have just took a deep breath and go, we've seen this happen before. It will calm down.
Zay's tougher than this. I'm sorry, Zay. It has to be something else. I don't believe it's just a VC. I don't. She's tougher than this.
Wow, maybe it's almost like I sat there and said it's more than the VC and that there's multiple things that are bullshit that are upsetting me. Wow.
Maybe it wasn't just you saying that, and I said it also.
Yeah.
Josh heard me say it.
Yeah. I don't know.
What a crazy fucking concept. You are a rocket scientist, Josh. I'm glad, Sherlock, you could put all the fucking pieces together to figure out that fucking puzzle. Have you figured out what upset me yet? No?
Okay.
You're fucking so dense.
I'm dense. Coming from the person who spent an hour complaining about people that don't understand why she's upset, apparently, while constantly saying it's not about the VC, but then talking about the VC the entire time. Fabulous, darling. Good job. Bravo. Good show. Yeah, maybe if you were clearer, people wouldn't have to guess what you're actually fucking mad about, but you talked a whole lot about the VC nonstop. And that was the culmination of the cry and the scream and the whole fight. We all saw it unfold that way. You could be upset about other things, but come on now.
Levi said in chat, Xylee, this is about Josh, not you. Let him crash out on Zay.
Yeah,
I don't know if you haven't figured this out. He's not crashing out.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because he barely cares.
I don't really know. The only thing I do care about is the trying to bring out my personal stuff again. I think that's fucked up. I don't like that. I also don't like that they lied, but like I'm not that mad about it because I know it's not true, and I'm very confident in myself, and I know what's true, so I don't need to be bothered by that. I'm just replying.
Right, let me play this. Yeah. No, I feel you.
Because people say, "Oh,
if you notice, most of their chat don't even watch the rest of the LCU.
Exactly. Most of them don't. The majority of them don't. So why are we giving them a voice? The people that deserve a voice are the people that have been here and that are supported. And also, I'll say this as well, the people from Glass that have assimilated into the LCU.
Yeah.
Because there are some glass holes that are just, oh, Glass.
Yeah.
But fucking spread your fucking wings. There are better shows than Glass out there. I'm gonna be real. Glass just focuses on a version of content they enjoy, and I get that, and that's fine.
God damn it, Josh.
Out there. No, it's not Queens or Live right now.
Yeah,
but I
but
mean,
you know. So because they don't want to watch and donate to your shit show,
here we go.
let's call it a spade because they don't
Let
want to
this
donate
ride.
to your terrible shit show. Oh.
Our terrible shit show. Didn't you have your come up doing Rewind?
Yeah, she did. And that was a very awful version of Rewinding, if I'm going to be completely honest. It was always very awkward with her and Billy on screen. It never felt comfortable. It never felt good. They never really got through anything. They never really covered anything. I mean, that was pretty shit for a Rewind show. You clearly didn't show you could do it better. I'm sorry. You didn't show you could do it better at all.
Well, and that was the whole point of Reapers. Once I got my head in the game, the whole point, which your mama actually did it earlier than me, but the whole point was to show I can do a better Rewind show.
You know, she can be mad all she wants, but it doesn't make her correct. Like, it's crazy.
Like, girl,
Yeah.
what?
For real. I'm not even trying to be edgy. I'm just saying how it is.
She's just
We all
mad
saw
right
it.
now. She's just saying a bunch of shit.
Yeah, she is just mad.
At Quantum Chris 5028 super chatted $10, her emotional regulation isn't the best, so when she gets into a flow her communication gets all wonky. TBF much better than how she was a year ago, but imagine how unstoppable she'd be when in tune @_at.
I can agree with that.
I agree 100%. No,
I can agree with that.
that's the thing. I don't think Zay actually realizes, or she's in a weird stage of realizing it. She's actually, because she's been here so long and because she is such a hard worker, she's actually like part of the foundation of the LCU. She is. I truly do believe that. She's actually a foundation just because of how hard she works and how much she'll put into her shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know? I believe that. Levi Yeager says, Xylee, name one entertaining thing Zay has ever done. She is trash. Can you guys please cook her? You are Reapers for fuck's sake. Levi, Josh doesn't care.
Yeah, like here's the thing. I could pretend to care, but it wouldn't be authentic. It wouldn't look good. It wouldn't even be fucking funny. This doesn't upset me because it's just crazy lies.
I can say one of the favorite things though that Zay did when she was on Nerds and she used to have the animal corner where she would talk about random animals. I did like that. That was my favorite thing she ever did.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm
I
sure
actually did like those segments, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Wait, this is also funny because it's like coming from like the people that fucking were going head to head with us once upon a time, right? So it's like you just
mad we
want
took
our
Yeah, I
Are
was
you-
so mad.
Are you mad we took the time slot?
No, we're not
Oh
mad.
my God.
Wait. Time out. Let's get something straight. We're not mad you took our time slot. You're the one that created the war in your own head.
Yes.
And even when we got to B, we still had more concurrent viewers than you did.
Yes, like double
With
or
a
more.
shitty ass redirect.
We had a shit. And then when you finally got what you wanted, your views were still the same, if not 10 better.
And we were happy for you. This whole war thing, that's that old NDF shit, Zay, that quite honestly, you need to stop.
It's the land
Because
of
we
make-believe.
were never in a war with you. Do you think Josh and I give a fuck if somebody passes us on a leaderboard? No. What I give a fuck about is what's in the back end and how I'm doing compared to the last month.
Yeah. I just can't believe this is where she's going, especially when she got what she wanted and they still weren't happy. And Jersey cried about it, said, "Oh, it feels like a fuck you." Well, look, nothing's going to change with your show in terms of the views back then. All you did was cover Girl World and stuff, and like there's only a limited supply of audience for that. Not everyone in the LCU is interested in Girl World, so your viewers didn't improve.
We still did good on B. We didn't give a fuck. We got moved to B. We said when we went on B, what do we say? We're home.
Yeah, I think the issue is they thought they would get the views that we had. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
People
I don't
go
know.
where they want to go at the end of the day.
At Major Respect super chatted $10, I feel the same, Xylee. I was just telling a few people that Zay is a huge importance in the LCU. She is a foundation that keeps the LCU running. She has saved so
I
many
agree with
shows
that.
when OBS runner was needed.
100%. she has.
Yeah.
She is one of those people that if you need an OBS runner or there's some kind of emergency, you can call Zay and Zay will go help.
I don't agree with
100%.
that.
You can't take that away from her.
I agree with the helping and stuff, sure, but like people like give way too much credit for that shit. I don't think she's. I think she's very solely focused on her show now. I think she used to be very LCU, but now she's very isolated in the glass hole.
Okay.
And that's
I see what you're saying,
clear, right?
but I have to disagree with you on that because as many selfish fucking people we have in this goddamn LCU, it's nice to see somebody who's not fucking selfish.
Oh, she'll help people run OBS, sure, but what else does she do now that she's isolated in the glass hole?
I don't think she's
She used to
needed
do-
it
she
because
used to
we
do a
have
lot
more
more.
OBS runners now. Well, yeah, when we didn't hardly. Do you remember the great OBS drought we had at one point?
That was awesome, right?
Yeah, okay.
Crazy.
That's when she was doing most of her help because we had the great OBS drought. All right. We don't have that anymore. We have more people that can help other shows out. So she doesn't have to do it all the time. At one point, it was just Zay helping show after show after show because that's all we had.
Yeah, I don't think she's a requirement for the LCU, though. I don't think much would change if she left. I'm going to be completely honest. And I'm just being real.
I
And
think
that's
things
the
would
same with me. And that's the same with me. Oh, actually, no. I'll tell you what would change. We wouldn't have very many savvy community managers that can fucking handle pretty much any situation. I'll say that. Oh, here
Ultra,
he is.
what's up?
Hi, Xylee.
Cut on your camera.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say something real quick and leave.
Oh, my God. You've been doing that all over the place. You don't want to explain what you've been doing?
Ultra, say what you're going to say. I'm in the middle of a story.
My name is Mustafa. Hi, guys. I just wanted you guys to know my real name. That's all.
I don't care.
Yeah, so he's doing this thing where he's just... what I've noticed is he's appearing on every show and just jumping out. Yeah. That's going to happen probably again. I'm just going to let you know now.
Well, I'll kick him.
Yeah. All right. Onwards?
Megan Rowland said, can we get past glass? I never liked Zay. No, we're almost done.
We're almost
We're
done.
almost done.
Yeah, we're right at the
Just
end.
say that.
Bro, and then, oh my god, you want to talk about non-tent? I
we
watched
go.
a clip of fucking Reapers literally reacting to Reapers, reacting to donos. That's the content you guys...
Oh,
Wait, when did we do that?
that's the story. The story of the events. The Ven story. The $20.
Oh, yeah, that was a
That's a cool
video,
story.
Markin. Wait a minute. Oh, God, you didn't learn the context of that, did you? You didn't watch it long enough to know the context. That was based off of someone who did 100 days of donations to hashtag friend with him. So one of the other viewers actually on the docket team made a video for that viewer.
$13.23. Us Brits have had to evolve our free speech because we have very little left. We use dark humor and sarcasm to speak our minds.
Thank you, Speedy Bird. Based. Yeah, so on that, like, yeah, you're right. It was a video about a viewer who had solely funded a goal because they appreciate the show, they like the show, and we wanted to do a little give back for that because I think it's like $2,000. Well, it was 100 at the end though, so.
Yeah, well, either way, that part doesn't matter. The point is
There's a lot of
this
context.
person, every time Josh was on there, he would give $20 saying Josh is going to be my hashtag friend.
And I would
We
talk
didn't
shit.
even know the video was getting made until after it got
No.
made from two of our docket team members, and it was like a thank you to Vince because it was funny that he actually made it the 100 days.
Yeah,
Girl,
that's right.
learn how to get context when you call somebody out.
That's right. I mean, it wasn't
We didn't even watch the whole thing.
We didn't even know about it, and also,
Yeah.
it was just me talking shit to him for a lot. You know, whenever he did it. I mean, here's the thing. I agree. Not a lot of people are going to care about that. You know, and that's
Yeah.
fine. But it's up on the channel. We didn't watch the whole. We watched like what 5, 7 minutes, something 6 minutes, and then we said,
Something
"I'll go
like
watch it. It's on the channel." Yeah, if you want to.
More Bree, please says, their show today came off very much as,
It did.
look at us, we are so much better than everyone else. And it was a bit awkward, had to turn
Yeah.
it off, no hate. Thank you for the 5, Bree.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
this is crazy. I mean, learn the context of why that was made.
Yeah.
will be promised on other fucking shows.
You could
like
be
Reapers,
Xylie's
just so
best
y'all
friend
know.
in the Discord, though. Shout out Kelly, the instigator.
Oh my fucking.
Okay.
Kelly's really not my best friend. It's a joke between Kelly and I.
No, because she causes so much shit.
because she causes so much shit, and she practically runs cash. By the way, it's really funny. It's hilarious.
Well,
I wake up every morning at 6 a.m. to watch it.
Yeah.
But that's a joke, Zay, between me and Kelly. I've never been in a DM with Kelly, and I've never talked to her in a VC. She gives me funny clips, and she talks shit through donations. But shout out Kelly the Instigator, though. Shout out, girl. Look at you making it into a stream, and you didn't even have to donate to make it in there.
I think a lot of people realize this is very, calling the kettle black, because, like, what do they do over there? They set goals all the time. They do, like, oh, I'm going to do, like, today they even said, oh, for $50, put it on a 50 and I'll do this. Put it on a 50 and I'll do that. Put it on, that's what they're like over there. Put it on a 50 and we'll mimic a show. They said that today, 100,000%.
I mean, or telling your audience, because I've heard them say something to this effect of, and if you need anyone to talk to and you have things going on, we have great people in the VC to talk to them about, about whatever issues you have or some shit like that.
Please tell me you're lying, because the people, that is crazy. Go to a professional. Go to a fucking trained professional.
Well, I don't think there is like somebody suicidal.
No, I know, but there just mean problems in your life, social problems. Fucking no.
No, keep that shit out.
No. Oh, fuck.
Good job, Kelly. Look at you.
Shit.
God, like, hello? Like, are you fucking stupid or are you dumb? Like, what are we talking about?
I'm neither one, because Kelly the Instigator is not my best friend. That is a joke. Again, learn to get some context. Watch other shows and see what Kelly does. She's called Kelly the Instigator for a reason.
Wait, maybe Kelly doesn't go over there, and that's why they're saying this.
Maybe.
They don't know. They might not know.
At Gven's 2017 super chatted $19.99.
Oh my god. No,
I'm about
fuck
to
off.
make
Fuck
it
off.
200 days of hashtag friends
Fuck
just
off.
to spite glass.
Oh no. No, you're not. Well, I have to quit.
No, then we'll have to do a second video, bro.
No. Simply no.
Wait, this time around, for the last 100, you go hashtag best friends. You can go from friends to best friends.
Oh my fucking god. Absolutely. Oh my. What's this? There we go.
Atish_50 super chatted $10. I'd like to say I'm happy Reapers now at 8 p.m. Two great shows B2BW Pit.
Agreed.
This ultra multi-channel crash out is so immature. I am a bit concerned this kid's head is in a safe space. He needs a timeout.
Wait, what kid?
Ultra,
From Ultra?
Ultra.
Yeah.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. T- 200 days for part 2 hashtag best friends.
Oh my fucking word. Oh my fucking word.
But y'all don't deserve
Make
a
them
voice,
stop.
even though you put all of your money in this. Here's the thing, Reapers fans, though, who only donate to Reapers, they deserve a voice, because they've assimilated into the cult. Fuck that gay shit.
Right.
Y'all can speak up loud as hell if you
No,
want in the Discord.
she's
Talk
missed
your
the mark.
fucking shit. All these other bullshit shows want to tell you what you can and can't do. You pay your money just the same, if not more than them. I mean, Glass is clearly doing better than Reapers on the leaderboard, so why do Reapers fans
I don't know why
deserve a voice
she's
in the LCU
bringing
more
this
than Glass
up.
when Glass is doing better?
Zay, he was being sarcastic. Oh my god, y'all!
I mean,
y'all need to learn Josh.
If anything, no one gets me. They just don't get me, and that's retarded. But I mean, no, it's not. I am difficult. I am a weird person to understand. I'm not normal. I am complex as fuck. Even Xylee struggles to this day. Even my partner struggles to this day. Even my job, who are all very British people, say to me, "You have a certain charm about you. I can't even tell if you're ever serious or you're being sarcastic or whatever." And that's just how it is. I'm sorry. Like, I can't change myself. I am who I fucking am.
Yeah,
But she's missed the mark.
Yeah, he's sarcastic as fuck,
Yes. And let me tell you why she's missed the mark. Because oh, fuck me. Thank you, though.
Here,
Thank you, though.
Can you tell them why she missed the mark? I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom.
$10.31. Wait, I'm in a cult. What time
Yes, you
is
are.
the meeting?
We don't do meetings. We do worship, motherfucker. And you're going to show up to church at 12, and we're going to go all fucking night for 24 hours. Okay? And you better be there. You best believe if you don't show up to that fucking worship, you will be cursed for eternity. I mean, oh, there's going to be drinks and cakes and shit. So yeah, this is a fucking cult, by the way. Hell yeah, it is. And also, imagine calling something a cult but being in the cult, and she's not doing it in a joking way. That's the thing. Most people say that in a joking way. She's doing it in a very serious way. So if it's that serious, why don't you fucking leave if you're in a cult? Okay, let's say how she missed the mark. What I'm saying is these new people that are solely ALR based, girl world haters, whatever you want to call, I don't know, that have come across and they only watch Glass. Why should they decide what happens in the LCU unless they assimilate? That's what I said.
334 super chatted $9.99. I donate to Reapers and many other shows except Glass.
Yeah.
I don't even watch Glass.
That's fair. I mean, I don't watch Glass, and I don't even watch it for 2 minutes. But I watched this episode because I knew what was going to happen, and I thought it would be funny to watch it. And I don't usually watch it because I don't usually like what they cover and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, watch what the fuck you want. I don't really give a shit at the end of the day. We have a lot of Glass people that watch us and talk to us and contribute and everything, and I appreciate them all the same.
At Stephanie Bakes Things super chatted $10. Is the membership fee to the cult included in my HOA dues?
No, unfortunately not.
No, that's just for the HOA, not the cult.
Yeah, there's many fees. There's the cult fees, the HOA fees.
Kaidik for 10 said, yes, Josh is unapologetically French. I'll be your anti-friend.
We don't have to go there with that. I hate, why? Here's the thing. They're not letting this go with the fucking French shit. Let it go, please.
I know Nightmare's saying the same thing.
Please let it go.
Hole in the Head Garage says, what time is Reaper starting to serve Flavor Aid? We don't do that. I have cupcakes.
Oh, I said that.
Cupcakes.
I said cakes and stuff, cupcakes. I think I said cupcakes and cookies and shit.
Ah, we have cupcakes and cookies.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Fuck yeah.
There's better shows. Name one, buddy.
Name a better show.
Than them? Cash. I think Cash is better right now. Everyone go watch Cash today. Epic episode. Really interesting all the way through. Didn't have to cover any other shows or anyone else. Original content. Very entertaining. Cash today. If they keep that shit up, that'll be a top show. Maybe it won't be a Glass in donations or what the fuck ever, but it will definitely be a heck more
here's the
entertaining.
Thing.
Way more entertaining.
Here's the thing. Leaderboard doesn't mean you're a good show.
It doesn't. It
Money doesn't mean you're a good show. Memberships doesn't mean you're a good show.
No.
It just means that you're the show that people are paying attention to.
Yeah, kind of.
Cash right now. Cash is my favorite show on the network right now.
Mine too.
I literally have an alarm set for 6 a.m. so I can wake up and watch Cash.
So fucking good. And I'll say that till the cows come home. If you haven't seen Cash, watch the episode that just happened. It is very, very good. I will not let you down. The stuff that comes out, she starts accusing Pesci of being an animal abuser. Oh, it's fucking brilliant. It is cinema.
I love Cash. I love it. All right. Now, this part, I don't understand what she's saying here in this part. I did see this one.
Donate to you and your shit content. Maybe make a better show.
Know that there's more people like Loki out there. So, oh wait, there's people that watch the LCU as glassholes. Huh.
I never said
we
there
know
wasn't.
that. We've recognized that. We've said that plenty of times. Again, know the context of what you're talking about because we have literally said that. Levi Yeager says for 5, Josh, have you ever thought the French are insulted to be called you? Apologize to French for acting for. Okay, thank you for the Levi.
No, I don't think so.
That's so weird.
Thank you though.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Maybe they got bored of the same tired LCU reuse fucking bullshit content. The same, we're gonna fucking do. The only show that's actually good at doing the goals to fucking smash it on their face is Queens. Why? Because they started that shit.
I don't think that's good.
That I can actually watch that shit and find it entertaining because they come up with new fucking ideas for it. But most of these other shows just doing the same old tired ideas that they saw Tina do 6 fucking months ago. Or how many rewind shows do we got covering the same fucking clips in the goddamn LCU? How many times are y'all gonna sit there and review Fat Camp on the weekend just so you can do a fucking 10-hour extension stream? Because if you don't sit there and take your $50 shots, your show's falling down in the leaderboard, isn't it?
6,860 super chatted $10. What day of the month are our HOA fees due?
Okay, so
will we be having monthly meetings or just when we have a complaint?
We'll get to that.
I am diabetic.
We'll get to that.
Sugar-free treats.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I've got some things coming. Your dues are they're due on the 29th. But I've got lots of things coming that are really fucking fun for this, and we're gonna have a good time. I'll tell you about it tomorrow because today we gotta get through this shit. But
Yes, we're trying to get through this shit.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay, I don't know who she was talking about in that last part. Do I do $50 shots on Saturday nights? Yes, I do. I don't do gay ass extension streams. On the weekend, this is the way I feel on the weekend. If you want to go live for an hour, go for live for an hour. If you want to go live for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, however the fuck long you want to go, you just do it. I'm not going to sit here and ask for people, oh, give me $50, give me $100. I may have done it as a joke, like maybe once or twice on a Saturday night stream, but I don't do extension streams, just like I don't do sleep streams either. Now, if people want to do that, that's fine. That's their content. I'm not going to hold anybody back for saying that, nor am I going to get on them for doing it. But I don't do that. So I'm trying to figure out who the fuck she's talking about. I do remember a Saturday night drinking stream that we went through old fat camp lore, because there was a lot of glass holes and bus people in the chat who didn't know the lore because they were new. So we started going through fat camp like 2 weekends in a row. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm sorry. I'm a grinder. I love to stream. This is what I love to do.
I want to say, when we say that, when we say they don't know the law and they're new, I don't want to say like we're casting shame on them. They just don't know, and they're just like putting input on things they don't necessarily understand or know about or know the history of. And it's okay to make those mistakes, but like, you know, you could be corrected.
No. If somebody doesn't know the lore and people are like, and then the chat was all for it. Yeah, let's look at the old fat camp stuff. All right, well, let's go. Let's go. Day 1, day 2, day 3.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, that's what we did. So I guess she was talking about us here. I don't know. And she's not actually talking about us. She's talking about me.
I mean,
damn. My solo streams be fucking people up, huh? People really get mad about my solo streams. But we don't only do that, but we play games, we drink. I try to get other hosts up there to just hang out, you know, do fun stuff. And if I so happen to stream for 6 hours, I stream for 6 hours. If I only stream for 4, I only stream for 4. If I stream for 9, I stream for 9. I love to stream. I am a streamer. I'm not just a content creator. I am a streamer. Mr. Snork said for 2, hey,
at Floofers 1072 super chatted $10. So is Glass just the community that Girl World latched onto and turned into their own style of entertainment and it's nasty? Does that make her a victim, lol?
I don't know if I'm fully following your
think it's nasty. I will say this. They started off going against ALR and ALR was here. ALR had a lot of haters.
Yeah, she did.
And since ALR's left, a lot of them has stayed with Glass. Yes. Mr. Snork for 2. Hey, Josh, I'll be short on my dues. Can you cover? And Hole in the Garage says, Zay is tired of the LCU shows. Keep doing the same shit. How many times did she put on a hot dog suit?
Yeah, she does loads of silly shit. She does more dumb shit than us, and more than we've ever done. Because here's the thing. Us on this channel, let's admit it, we're notoriously bad at setting a goal. A lot of other streams do. Most of the time, we just run on the content. And that's how we get our support, is if you just like the content.
Yeah.
90% of the time. We're trying to do more because we have to, but...
If you notice, the only time we do goals is when I want to subject Josh into something that he doesn't want to do, or on the weekends when I do $50 shots and sometimes a fire sale.
Yeah.
We're not goal heavy at all.
No, if you watch
we just want to provide y'all with the news of the LCU.
Very much.
At Bellawood 6860 super chatted $10. Wasn't Zay the one that did a 36-hour extension stream on Nerds? Guess that was
they
gay
did
also.
36 hours.
Yes, Levi, and trolling Josh, which makes one of their other points they're going to bring up completely retarded, because you know what emotes they fucking spam. Anyway, let's continue, because this is
all right. So this is
insane.
The last one, and I did see this one, and I thought it was actually kind of wrong. I think this is wrong. Here we go.
We don't do goals. Make it
At Honeybuns DK super chatted $15.40, but the best and most entertaining show is Glass, so I'm good here.
Good for you. Thank you. Wait a minute, you say if that's what they like, that's what they like. Who the fuck am I to tell them not to like it?
No, you're right. That's fine. But again, they tried to tell me that I was telling people to come watch our show, come give money to our show. I didn't do that. I don't do that. People come watch on their own merit. I never do that.
We don't ask for donations unless, again, it's for something that I want to torture you with.
Yeah.
Or you want to torture me with, because I know there's one coming up that I'm going to fucking hate.
Yes.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. I donate to many shows. I never watch Glass. It doesn't feel very welcoming. Although when I donated on Rewind that was okay and never received such a glorious shout out. Glass was Reaper-centric.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, best friend.
Appreciate you. Yeah, best friend. Yeah. Love you, even. You know, I'll pop that one out as well. We'll get them all in there. Get all the shots.
Might as well.
Oh, here we go again. You might as well just kick him now, honestly.
That, but at the same time, there's a fuckload of worse shows out there too.
Ultra, we are busy. I don't want to hear your shit.
If he comes back into
Okay,
here,
I didn't do
I'm
that
removing his
one.
role.
Ultra, you're gonna get your remove. All right.
I'm just gonna remove it because I don't even know this, but I can do that. So you should go troll another show instead.
Fuck.
The bad ones, I'll be honest. There is a
Can we
shitload
be
of bad
real
ones.
about that? There's
Yeah,
a
there's a lot of shit
shitload of
ones.
shows that are worse than them.
I am gonna sing you a song. I'm ready. At any point, I know the lyrics
Okay,
on
I'll
top of
make
my
you
head.
big screen. Sing.
You want to hear Josh sing a song?
I'm a pretty
Yeah, it
good
was
singer.
funny.
So for real.
He was
Start
drunk.
spreading
He was
the
singing.
news. I'm leaving today.
At Floofers 1072 super chatted $10. Okay, but if she was an amazing helper and a community comes to her and tells her how horrible Amber was and it genuinely is nasty, so she became their YouTube hero, and how toxic I can become.
Yeah, she did want to become their hero. You're absolutely right. She wanted to become the hero for the people that hate Amber, and she did well. It's a niche. She went into that and she knew she was going to kill doing it, and she did kill. I mean,
Yeah, she
she's
actually
smart for
was
that.
pretty smart for setting it up the way she did, to be honest.
You're right.
All
She
right,
did
let's
try to
keep
be their
going.
hero, and she is, I guess.
All right, let's keep going.
Xylee is the only reason that Reapers is ever entertaining. What does Josh provide? Wearing a goddamn bunny costume, interrupting her every fucking 20 fucking seconds? The only reason I can ever sit and watch Reapers is because of Xylee.
She never
the
watches.
entertainment on that show. You could tell she does everything for that fucking show.
Ultra, stop! I'm trying. We are trying to do a show, Ultra. Get the fuck out!
He thinks this is funny, right? And my issue
not
is,
funny.
it's only funny if you're adding something, and he doesn't add anything. Go troll the shows that are small that have time for this shit, bro. Because honestly, we don't. We got shit going on, and you're not adding any content whatsoever.
And no, I don't agree to that, because Reapers went to 4 when Josh got here. He is an integral part of the show.
Yeah. I'll let this go first.
At Tallman91D1Q super chatted $10. Ultra needs mental help
he does.
and beach slapped.
He does. Yeah, and another thing, I had like 3 solo streams, right? And I held the fucking views. I had over 1,000 at that time. You know what I'm saying? I was doing good, and people talked about those streams. They said, "Oh my god, Josh solos are amazing."
Yeah,
everyone did. You were hearing it left,
good.
right, all over. Right, your role's gone, buddy. I'll give it back to you later, but it's gone for now. I'm gonna be honest. You can't. You're regular intern now. You can't jump in anywhere. You can't be doing that shit. Like, does he really think it's a good idea to come and fuck with a community manager that can just take his role and his fun stops? Like, go fuck with all the other shows, bro. Like, I mean, it will still get taken. You'll just have more time. Anyway, yeah, people were talking about my solo streams because I was able, because I've talked about it before. I'm not the best streamer in the world, and I struggle sometimes to really be myself when working with certain people. And I'm the most myself, I would say, with Xylee. We just have a format to follow, and we do the show, and it's streamlined. We just do our shit, and we get more time to hang out and fuck around on the weekend, of course. Yeah, Ultra's fucking annoying. But yeah. I can definitely stand on my own. I know I can, because I have. And people do want to see my solo. So she's just talking out of her ass. And like, what emotes do they spam in this chat? Let's be fucking for real, Zay. I mean, of course they love Xylee. Here's the thing. Xylee's brilliant. She works incredibly hard. I've always said that about Xylee. There is no disagreement there. But here's what's interesting. Xylee was also defending me in your chat. You know? Like, does that not tell you anything? She's not doing it just because she's my co-host.
No.
There's truth in it. And if I was terrible, I'd back the fuck off of this show and never come back on it.
If you were terrible, you wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be here. It would be the end. Xylee has very much a choice of who works with her because she is good here and she deserves a good co-host because she does a fucking good show. Like,
yeah,
she's
you're
fucking
like
wrong.
the best co-host, like for me, honestly. And I learn a lot from you, one. And two, it's perfect how where on certain subjects I'll give too much of a fucks and you don't give enough. So it's like the perfect fucking balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have that perfect balance.
We do.
So no, we're not just
differently.
making money because Xylee is here. That is bullshit.
Yeah, we
sorry.
do it very differently. So which is it, right? Does no one like what I do or like me, or are you just bothered that people do? Because here's the thing, a lot of people haven't, like, Zay's been through it. She's been through tumultuous times and people have hated her, disliked her, dogged on her, dog water, all that shit. She's been through hell. I've never really been through a hell like she's been through.
That's true.
So I can't resonate with that, but I can see why she's like going through that. But I never had that. So I'm sorry. What do you want me to feel bad about? What's with the lies? What's with all this crazy shit?
I don't know. Saliva says he kicked Abby 20 times off her own show. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
I am John Dave says, love the Reapers W team here. Thank you. And I think we are a damn good team with the bunnies. That's true. Actually, you make a really good point. What emote do they put the most in this fucking chat?
That's what I only said that because that's what you said to me. Because I've had doubts about myself. I think we all had doubts about ourselves. Where I go, you know what, Xylee? I don't think I'm good at this. And you said to me, it's your emotes
Fuck
they're putting in the chat.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Just look, I can be like a sulky little bitch. I think we all know that. I'll sulk and I'll be on my fucking period and I'll be like, I don't think they like me, Xylee. No, okay,
but you know what though? At the same time, you do the same thing for me. When I'm having self-doubt, you'll be like, Xylee, shut the fuck up. Blah blah blah.
Yes.
You know? 100%.
Yes. I just don't think people get us. But here's the thing, I feel like people do. And we also won Best Duo. Remember that in the LCU that year?
We did.
We won that. We beat over tons of people that were definitely good duos because I feel like we do work well together. You're wrong and you've been proven wrong. So don't come out with bullshit.
And every single person that has tried to come in between us, it only made us stronger.
Yeah.
For real. And actually made the show better.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of my validation and proof of what I've done can be found and seen and is everywhere. But I feel like Zay's is only monetary for Glass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like Glass personally.
Okay,
maybe that's me.
Here's the thing.
Maybe that was harsh, but
here's the thing. I don't know if it's necessarily just monetarily, but I think it's the not notoriety. More like the flowers, like she's getting the flowers for Glass. Because on Nerds, no matter how, let's be honest, no matter how well they did on Nerds, Keem would never give them flowers.
No, she never got flowers for shit. That's the thing, and maybe that is why she's so upset.
But for Glass, she is getting her flowers.
Yeah, she is.
You know what I mean?
She is, but she's still crying.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, what's the leaderboard based on? Money. So I think that's why it may come across that it's all about the money, but I think it's about the flowers she gets.
I think she is a grifter, actually. I think she is. I think they play the audience very well, and they do their thing, and they always bring up money like every fucking 5 minutes. Oh, she just dropped 100, 500, oh, fucking 500. And it's just crazy. It feels like a fucking auction over there sometimes.
Okay. Let me ask you. Do you want to do the Lucy stuff, or do you want to do the Jester stream? Because we got 30 minutes.
Lucy.
You want to do the Lucy stuff?
Are they bored of that? It's been on a few streams.
I don't know. I'm asking you. Which one do you want to do?
We don't have to get stressed out about it. Either or. I don't, Lucy then.
That's why I know. That's why I was asking you.
Lucy's fine.
Both are old already. Really? Because he had a Jester stream today.
Yeah, well, yeah, but do we want to see
Okay, Jester, please, not Lucy.
Okay,
all right, they don't want the Lucy stuff.
I think that's why I think they're bored of that because it's been drawn out on like babes and fucking God knows what.
Okay.
Too many shows.
All right, let me pull these stream number 2 clips. And I only picked a few out of these, or we can just watch the beginning of them. We don't have to watch the whole goddamn thing.
It was pretty much a nothing burger. And we've heard it all fucking on many streams. It's not worth it. But Jester, he's going in. This viewer is going in on Tech Protect. Why does this viewer hate Tech Protect so much? Why?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have more clips from 2 because I think the most damaging shit was on 2, and like the third one was like a repeat of 2. You know what I mean? Not saying it was boring. It was good, but the main points were hit on 2, and
it didn't hit as hard.
Lammy was the star.
Oh yes, of course she is. She's on Cash, the most up and coming show in the network right now. Watch it. Watch that fucking episode.
I'm telling y'all, watch the episode from this morning on on Cash. That shit was good. All right, here we go.
And I thought that Ice was doing a show, and I heard you quit, so I was trying to help out.
Appreciate it, Glenn. Appreciate it.
Good to see you guys. This is why I don't help.
People were like, Tech, no way you put up the stream and you weren't going to do it. What's going on? I can't believe you're stepping down.
Okay, I want to say this about Tech Protect. Bro, you're a pussy.
Why?
You are a fucking pussy. Twice you gave a call back to Keem, and twice you put that shit on members only.
Yes, what the
knowing that technically nobody would be able to react to it if it was on members only. Did you think Keem was not going to go back, change that shit to public, and then turn around and not react to it?
Why would you change your regular weekday stream to members only? Like, why? So weird. Oh wait, it was a weekend one of them, wasn't it?
It was a weekend.
Yeah,
it was a weekend.
But even then, it's just like, it's weird to change it to that on a weekend. On a weekend, you can do what the fuck you want and just go for it. So you're just scared, I guess. Yeah, just scared.
All right, let's go.
I was going to leave the live stream pending forever, as long as on this channel. I was going to move it to the next day and the next day and the next day. Just a fuck you to Keemstar.
Yeah.
Why would I care? Why would I care? It's not a fuck you to me. It's just a fuck you to the fans. See, that's what I'm saying. Are we fucking, like, are we lost?
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm going to be honest with you. You know how you were saying it was Zay about the money and everything? I don't think that's the thing with Zay. I think it's about the flowers, about getting the recognition, right?
No.
With Tech Protect, it's about the money.
Oh, he's a fucking disaster.
You can't tell me he gives a shit about the fans when he's sitting there saying that he would have had that stream sitting there going the next day and the next day and the next day.
He doesn't give a shit about anything.
He don't give a shit about nobody but himself.
That's
why
himself.
he flip-flops like he does. Depends on what show he goes on, depends on what view you're going to get from Tech Protect.
He's not grateful either, is he? He's never grateful.
Depends on what show he goes on, depends on who he's going to talk shit about.
Every bad trait he's got is insane. He has them all. He's selfish. He's a backstabber. You know, he's ungrateful. Like,
Tina No D got it. It's about ego. Yes, it's about his
Egotistical?
ego, 100%.
that guy.
You're going to set up a stream and fans are going to think that you're about to go live, and then you're not going to actually go live.
Remember when your mama got on Glammy about that doing that shit?
Yeah.
And then remember she went on fucking Rewind instead of her own fucking stream? And he was cooking with that because you obviously don't give a fuck about the fans if you pull something like that.
Coin 6,397 super chatted $9.99. Let's be real. Xylee is a main pillar of the LCU. She deserves more respect. She is beautiful inside and out and is the most real. She's a household name no matter what she does.
I'm a fucking swamp witch. Hush up.
Yeah.
Stop it. Don't say nice things in me.
You can't. You're not allowed to say nice things about Xylee. It's against the rules. Have you not seen Yeah, you can't do that. That's fucked up.
Who gets the fuck you? It ain't me. I don't fucking care, bro. I'm gonna go mow the lawn. I'm gonna go chop wood. I'm gonna fucking run around. Today I cleaned the damn basement. I'm gonna be playing video games and a couple free. I'm off, motherfucker. Why would I give a shit? The only fuck you being sent out is to the damn fans.
Period.
A stream.
Yep.
How can you be this fucking delusional?
Period. He ain't wrong, though. All right, let's go to this one.
I think he was right. I saw that.
Wait. Glammy goes, I think he was right. Now let's see. Is Glammy kissing Keemstar's ass, or is she going to actually make a valid point?
Like, not.
I could not believe. I just want to stop this. I gotta stop this real quick.
What's that?
I have to admit something.
Oh no. Go on.
I was so fucking proud of Glammy what came out of her mouth.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
I even messaged you. I was like, holy fucking shit.
She does have issues applying that, but at least she knows. That's the first step to applying it. So I was proud of her too. I was like, wow, Glammy. You know what? Jaded was proud of her. And I'm saying Jaded fucking hates that bitch.
Levi Yeager said every time Tech tries to get back up, he gets pushed down by a big tattooed Welshman. True. All right, let's go.
I think that all the things that he said, I actually took a lot away from it, because it's always good when he does those gesture streams, because I see them as like a webinar, right? Like a tutorial of like what to do.
My God. Glammy Lamb.
And we were watching that, and I had just said it before she said that, going, people, if you are a content creator in LCU, take note what Keemstar is saying. And then she said that, and I was like, oh my God.
Has recognized the criticism to Tech Protect also could be applied to herself, and she's taking this as a learning moment, as a lesson. Holy fucking shit. Glammy Lammy, more intelligent than Tech Protect.
Lock the fuck in. I'm sitting there being like, oh, I do that. Oh, okay. It's harder when it's you, because you're in your feelings and it's hard to see what he's trying to say. But since it was you and not me he was telling about, I was like, oh, that's what you were trying to.
Glammy just told Tech Protect that he's butthurt. It's hard when it's you because you're in your feelings. What?
I loved it.
She's a genius, guys. I've been telling you guys she's a genius. I've been saying Glammy's the smartest woman in the LC.
Listen, I'm sorry. After your booster stint, I have to see shit for myself. Okay.
Please don't remind me of him. I'm very upset.
You're the one that put him on a fucking pedestal. Just saying.
Boosty, if you see this, my Boosty boy, please come back. I miss you. I love you. Truly. And this isn't even parasocial. I truly love you, Booster. Please come back into my life. Not here in the LCU. No, not the LCU. We're not even friends. He blocked me. Why? I'm his only friend. His real friend.
Clinton Eastwood said Tech gave Glammy a W she didn't have to work for. Hell has frozen over. We are entering the purge, bro. Right? Sound the horns. Tall Man says Xylee is Superwoman.
I fucking love Booster.
And Quantum Chris says for 5, it's funny how Glammy shows she's self-aware and understands. Can't use the dumb ignorant card no more. Flowers though for handling Tech. True.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, honestly, he's a lot.
A boring show to him. He fucking hated Lockout Bus. He's like, I can't watch an entire stream. I don't like it.
Yeah, it was horrible. You killed it. You wouldn't let the cow be the cow. You kicked her out. You muted her. All right. You talked over her. You had one trick. Do you guys like me better than Scooter? Let me do a poll. Do you guys like me better than Amber? Let me do a poll. You would wait until you were getting some favoritism, and then you would do a poll to manipulate the audience that everyone was on your side. You would wait until Amber was getting shit on, and that's when you would capitalize to be like, look, everyone loves me.
Yes, because it was the Amber Lynn detractor channel with Amber Lynn on it.
Yeah. I mean, that is what it is. And he thinks he was actually special. He thinks they actually really liked him.
It could have been anybody up there.
It could have been anyone up there, as long as they can talk and steer it and hate her. That's it. That's all they need.
Anybody could have done that one.
Yeah. To be fair.
Emery super chatted $19.99. Keemstar.
But I mean, this is grade school manipulation.
But the way I ran Lockout Bus had the highest viewership numbers, had the highest fucking metrics, right?
No, it didn't.
Ooh!
No, it did not. It did not. It did not. It did not. It did not.
It wasn't for him. And if he was like, I'm going to Lockout Bus, it wouldn't be the same type of show. It would have been off-putting to a lot of the girl world people that came to the LCU, right? It would have been off-putting.
What was your skill? Calling Amber fat? That was your skill?
Yes.
What
basically.
You know what his skill is? You know what his skill is? His skill is to talk shit, be the funniest man in the LCU.
Oh, don't with that.
Okay, notice I'm doing the quotes, okay? And to sit there and talk about the algorithm and numbers behind the scenes and all this to make himself sound smart.
Oh my God. I mean, yeah, He's the funniest guy in the
That's
LCU.
what
I
he's
believe
good
that.
at.
Yeah. Who believes that?
And he bleeds for the LCU.
Who believes that? All right. Does anyone in the chat believe that? Anyone at all? Put your little peepers up. No, your peepers are eyes. Your little fucking hands or whatever, and tell me if you do, because no one believes that. No one thinks he's the funniest guy in the LCU. That's insane.
You know what? He likes polls. Let's do polls. I like
loves
polls too.
He looks at those as validation. They validate him.
Is Tech the funniest man in the LCU?
Oh no, we're gonna hurt him real bad.
Yes or no? Let's go.
Riley, we can't do this. We're gonna put him in the fucking hospital with this one. This is crazy.
Now.
He but polls validate him. He's gonna cry.
I know.
Oh God. Tech Protect.
All right,
I pray you don't see
real
this
quick.
poll.
Mama B said for 5, Glammy didn't have a part 2 or 3 because she took the criticism and is actively working on it. Tech, not so much. No, he didn't at all.
He is working on it.
At all.
He is working on it. Oh my God.
Replay says bleed for the LCU when Nightmare pushed him down and he scraped his knee. Oh, damn.
True, not wrong.
To lolcow bus, other than being anti-Amber, what was the thing that you were cooking with, retard? I mean, this guy is actually fucking delusional. Jaffe, I don't know how you live with this guy.
I don't either.
This is wild.
I thought that too.
That was the skill?
Most that were on there, right?
That's apples and oranges. That's apples and oranges. That's
Which are things you can compare. That fucking doesn't make sense.
Why? Just because they're fruit?
What do you mean? Do you compare things that are exactly the same? I have one can of Diet Pepsi and I have a second can of Diet Pepsi. Let's compare them. You can't compare them. That saying is so fucking stupid. That's a side note. You always compare things that are different.
Okay, the saying is it's two different situations because of the fact that they're two different shows. Now, there's also shows that, like Keem has said very vocally, that he doesn't really jive with that show, but he tries to help them still. You know, or he'll say that that's not my flavor of show, but, you know, they have a strong fan base. They're
Lolcow Bus was dying before I pulled Tech Protect and Fupa off of it. The viewership was going down. The content was going down. It was the same thing over and over again. It was stale. Nobody in the LCU was watching it anymore. All right. The girl world people.
Fun fact. Do you know what we did? Actually, y'all should know because y'all saw it right there in the jester room at Fat Camp. Remember we would what do you call it? We would protest bus because we were watching all the LCU shows and we would always protest bus and go watch another show or play music or something.
Yeah, and
we barely even watch bus at Fat Camp.
That day did the 7K as well. Obviously, they're gonna donate shitloads of money on the day that's the prove Amber wrong day, where it's like we're gonna stand on our own and prove we can do it without
Amberlyn Reed day. Obviously, they got the donations.
Yeah, every motherfucker was gonna throw a dollar.
When Amberlyn Reed was here, the easiest fucking content you could do was fuck Amberlyn Reed.
Yes, the easiest payoff.
Yes.
Absolutely the easiest payoff.
Clint Eastwood said for 2, Tech not the funniest person in his own household. Goddamn, well.
He's actually not. Yeah.
At Harlequin, super chatted $9.99. Funniest in the Jaffe household, Jaffe, Sarah, the dog, the maids, and then I guess Tech.
Jesus Christ, Harlequin, he's dead already. Good God.
Oh my God.
Good God, Harlequin.
I think Jaffe can be funny. Sometimes he goes too far. Sometimes with like the really creepy shit, but you know, he doesn't always do that. It's not his main focus anymore.
When he's not doing that, he can be funny.
When he's not, he's actually a pretty decent like person to listen to.
Migrate it over to Lolcow Glass, all right? Like, it was going down. There was nothing of value there. So I got rid of it.
shows that he has said that about. I think Chubby's was actually one of them, I think, in the beginning, where he would say, well, it's not my type of show, but they've built a strong fan base. I think Aussie at one point was the same way. It was a very slow starting show to climb, but then he said, but they have a strong fan base. And part of the reason they had a strong fan base was they were 4 a.m, they were very dedicated to it.
I hear you.
I don't
Iceman.
Situation because of the fact that ALR was a big
At midnight, Tyler 316 super chatted $9.99. Who is worse, Becky Bukori?
We'll answer at the same time. 1, 2, 3. ALR. Yep.
Easy
100%.
ALR. Easy ALR.
Steminus says for 5, the 11% saying yes in the poll are tech alts. Oh, God.
I think they're just trolls actually, rather than tech holes. Because if everyone honestly answered that, you'd vote. Come on, we'd all be 100. We'd be like 99%. Some people might think
Granny
he's funny.
said, okay, look, Granny's watching, doing her thing. Don't forget how y'all hated Becky when she was here. Oh no, I absolutely hated Becky.
That out.
100%. I hated Becky.
I loved her.
But you know what? It's one of those situations where you don't know what you lost till it's gone.
Yes, that too.
The one thing I appreciate about when Becky was here, her arguments, I had a good time. I actually had a fun time arguing with her.
Yeah.
And we would actually turn it into like that's how the wartime reporter started. Remember that time where she had the flies coming to their camera? So I cut out these flies and put it in front of the camera. We actually had fun.
With Becky.
Yeah, exactly. Granny's watching. You don't appreciate the value till it's gone. Yes.
I feel like people are going to do that with Glammy because I think Glammy's on the up right now. I think that show is going to be a top 10 show. They should easily overtake Wild. It is way better. And I think it's going to be a very compelling show for a lot of people. They want to tune in, have a laugh, have fun, be angry at Glammy. It's. I think when Glammy
like
leaves,
they're doing,
people will realize
I agree with you. I agree in the sense of I think Cash could be a top 10.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
I do believe that.
I do. And also with the Becky thing, I loved Becky when she was here. I was in Becky Gang. I created that role in the Discord, Becky Gang.
Yeah, I know. You always like the bad people.
Always like Becky. She was great.
At Marmab 334 super chatted $9.99. Don't forget Tech was a professional comedian. Smiley face emoji.
And by that,
face emoji.
I refuse to believe that.
And by that, what he means is the open mic nights that they do at comedy places where you come and have a go. That's what he means by that.
Focus on that show. So a lot of the things that you were.
Bro, how the fuck is Glammy cooking right now? Like, this is like, chat. Isn't this fucking insane that you got Glammy Lammy of all people just educating Tech on how to do this job? Like, this is fucking wild.
Also, if you were a comedian, wouldn't you have like tons of like footage of it and show it and stuff like that?
But yeah,
because if I came into the LCU and I was like, oh, I used to be a professional comedian. I used to go to comedy clubs all the time. I'd be like, hey guys, like, do you want to see like my old footage? Maybe like.
Well, you know, Jaffe calls him out on that shit, right? Jaffe calls him out on like, say you're telling a story and I did A, B, and C. And then Tech will come behind you going, yeah, well, I did X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
He's a one-upper. That's what he likes to do. He likes to one-up.
He does. He loves to one-up. If you did this, he did it better over here. That's what he does. He's the worst person in any social setting. I just don't. And he got a lot worse. Like we said, when Jaffe came back, he got a lot worse. But he was always like that. But he was a lot nicer.
Granny was watching is correct.
What's
Jaffe
that?
has straight face called Tech a liar who can't be trusted.
Yeah, and also
he has said he is full of shit.
Yeah, do you remember when the proposal and like he was like, oh, you know, that's what you want to do, that's fine. He was saying like all these phrases that were like, oh, you know, he's all right. Like he was like almost like he was saying, oh, I don't fully approve, but you know what, you can do what you want. You're a woman in 2026. But he seemed like he was reluctant. Oh, if you really like him, you know, I just think Jaffe knows he's full of shit, and he said that. He goes, Tech's full of shit. Says it all the time.
Kelly the Instigator said, I think it's weird that the Chubbies didn't do a goodbye stream. Honestly, same. And I messaged them and I haven't heard shit from them.
There had to be a final blow, right? Something bad must have happened. Something happened. Something happened.
I'm going to go ahead and end the poll.
Wait. And I hope it's not this. I hope they didn't think they'd get the time slot moved.
Tech Protect, I just wanted to inform you that the Locale Reapers Court was in session, and I don't have my gavel with me. By the way, I got a gavel from Harlequin. And they have voted 86% no, you are not the funniest man in the LCU. Okay, hold on. Angie was upset earlier on Crip.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Fuck this shit. We're going to go look for it.
Yeah.
No, go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk.
I just think there must have been a damning moment because they seemed fine earlier today when I was talking to them in DMs, and it's weird, right? And here's what I think it may be, and I hope I'm wrong. They were at a very late time. It's not 6 a.m., very early, whatever you want to call it. And they were moved to a better time where more people could watch them. Maybe they didn't see any increase and they thought maybe we just aren't good at this. Or maybe this isn't our place. Or maybe that was it. Because if it's not something like someone came for them or someone attacked them, is it that?
I don't see Angie on Crypt. What do y'all mean she was upset on Crypt? She wasn't on Crypt.
$20. Tech is not only a professional comedian, a professional wrestler, border patrol officer, farmer, accountant, marketer, rocket scientist, trader, teacher, entertainer, translator, programmer, and astronaut.
He is not a millionaire.
Okay, in the chat. So, hold on. So, she was mad in the chat. Were they talking about her? Were they talking about Chubbies?
Okay. Well, she was writing in the chat, so it's
Were they talking about her on the stream?
Briefly. Hearing briefly.
Oh, Glowshine says she was in the chat because Wings and Jaffe and Tech said the Chubby sucked.
Yeah, Wings said Chubby was a disposable show. I guess they took that as a hard hit and quit and said, you know what? Fuck it. They hate us. We're going to leave. Which isn't the... They should have just done a banger show tonight. At least a goodbye show. At least. You know, I feel like they made a mistake here. I'm sorry, ladies. I wish I had the chance to speak to them because I feel like this is kind of... But I don't know. If they killed them off with that, then girls, you are stronger than this. I hope it's not that.
All right. Here's this part.
The only two shows that have any real substance on this network. Like everything else is maybe Glass.
Yeah,
Glass is its own individual thing and it's run pretty good. And usually the stuff Tommy does. But like Locale Gay can go. Locale like Chubby can go. It really brings really nothing to it. Locale Gold definitely can go. Locale Queens is just worst fucking Locale Live. Locale Bus is a travesty that Amberlyn Reed didn't need here no more.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's way too much shows. And I know we're talking about the LCU shit.
All right, hold on. Okay, we already solved that one. 2. All right, here we go.
Oh, okay. The second time. I left the LCU because I wanted to create something on my own. I wanted to create something real, and I just felt disrespected in the LCU. Yeah, I understand that you're grinding, but at the same time, which I might be out of line saying Chubby was like one of the shows that needed to go, when realistically I'm thinking more along the lines of like Alpha. But there's a lot of like bottom feeder shows that bring nothing to the table, and it should be cut. Like if my vision of the LCU.
Okay, so he took it back there. Okay. Hold on. Did I miss a donation while... Josh, where you at, buddy?
Sorry, I had to like clear my throat. It was really bad.
Wait, did Metallis's donation play out?
I don't. Let me read it real quick.
All right.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I did. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the third thing he said about Chubby.
That's probably what we need.
2 things.
Thank you, Metallis, by the way.
Chubby girls, if you're in the chat and you want to come talk up, on the show, we could have this conversation. Feel free. But Trippy Savage says C19 was.
Okay, and then here's the fourth thing. All right, here we go.
Oh no.
People say what is it called? I preload. I preload a condom.
What does that mean? Like
it's an ongoing joke, I guess, from the Chubby girls. That I
so
walk
you like beat
around.
off in a condom?
No, that I keep the condom on all the time. I wake up.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about there. So.
I hate when he talks.
God damn.
I just hate when he talks. And I know people say that about me because they hate how British my accent is, and that's fine. I don't care. But, like, I think everyone just hates when he talks. The stuff that comes out of his mouth is insane.
So basically with Tech, it went like this. So after Keemstar did that gesture stream, which was the number 2, Tech went on Crypt and did a stream. And of course, bingo, turned it to members only. He didn't learn a thing. I'm going to be honest with you. If he would have reacted like how Zay reacted on Glass, Keem probably would not have done that third gesture.
Yeah.
I truly believe that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not getting what Keem is saying. Keem is saying, I don't care if you talk shit, but do it entertainingly.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't think he can do that. I don't think he's been I don't know. I don't even know what to say because I think this is hopeless for him. I think he's hopeless here. And here's the thing: he wasn't half bad on Madhouse. I'm gonna be real. He wasn't. He was. When Madhouse was around, for those that remember it, it was pretty decent. There's parts of the show that I didn't like that made me feel uncomfortable because I was like, oh, this is a bit fucking weird. But like, I was okay with it. It was a good show. But now it's like, it's fucking insufferable.
At Gaming with Ultra 9305 super chatted $9.99. This shows success.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you for your 10, darling.
Ultra, can we have more? We just want more from you specifically because you really upset me today and you
know
broke
what?
my heart.
Honestly, why don't you tell us how bad we suck in another donation?
Yeah, because you are my slug and I do love you and you're poor. And we know you're poor because those diamonds are fake. Those fucking diamonds are fake and plastic.
It's 10 p.m. So you know what that means. It's time for pit. Did you put the pit redirect in?
Nah, I'll do it now.
I'll do it now.
Oh, well, you could. Yeah, I'll just talk shit.
I'll
then.
do it.
Ultra, you know, you can't just come in here when we have a format going on. We got shit going on. We got a story we want to get through because it's kind of fucking boring. Like the glass thing was all right, but like it was dragging. I agree. You know, we'll work on that. But we did it. We got through it.
At Gaming with Ultra 9305 super chatted $19.99. Day.1 and F telling Josh he's my hashtag friend smile.
You're a prick. All right, that was
listen,
good.
everybody, we're sending y'all over to Pitt. Apparently, he's talking about slam nails and the shit that didn't really happen to him, I guess, and talking about some other cow that I guess turned on him or something. I don't know. I like the thumbnail. The thumbnail looks really good. It reminds me of a comic book. So go on over there, have fun, everybody, and we will see y'all tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the members and everything, and we really appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Thank you, guys. See you later.
And Pecan Pie, I saw what you were saying about me, bitch.
Oh, shit.